BBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
At the third stroke, it will be 8:07 precisely. Beep, beep, beep.
It's Friday's edition of Heart Breakfast. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in and choosing us this morning. Still loads to come. Stay here with me, Toby Anstis, and Harriet Scott.
Tuesday morning on Heart Digital with Jamie Theakston and Harriet Scott. It's Heart Breakfast. Good morning.
Well, 0870 9090 973. We've got a competition. We're having a genuine competition today. The prize: everything that's in my drawer in the office. Everything. What are you shaking your head for, Helen? Why?
I don't fancy that.
But it's good. Well, it's not about crap, but you can't enter it. You know someone who works here. And you wouldn't know the answer to the competition anyway. Do you reckon? We'll play it after 7:30. I'll play it. It's fantastic. No one's going to win it. But if you do win it, you can win everything that's in my drawer downstairs. It's everything that gets sent to us. And some letters. I'm a little bit windy. People have written me that I don't bother to read. And some tea bags in there. You can win it all. That's after 7:30. Before that, though, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Is the answer dragon meat sausage?
No, it's not. We'll play it after 7:30, but thank you. Yes, line 7, you're on the wireless.
Pardon?
Yes, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
That's an old-fashioned word for radio.
Huh?
Yes. OK, thank you. Quite an energetic start, then it sort of peaked it out. Just there, really. Yes, line 8, you're on the wireless. OK, yeah, I couldn't understand what was going on there. I was full of optimism for the show, and now line 8, you're on the wireless.
Rocky.
Oh,
Rocky.
now, isn't it good he's called up? Is it tomorrow we're doing the Rocky competition?
Yeah, Rocky.
Well, I'm asking Chris, you don't know. Tomorrow we're doing a Rocky competition.
Rocky.
What are we giving away?
Rocky.
PSP.
A PSP and a Rocky game, or have I kept that?
And a Rocky game.
And a Rocky game. Do you want to win a PSP and a Rocky game?
Yeah.
Well, you better phone in tomorrow and take part in our exclusive Rocky PSP competition.
What, now or during Triple M?
I don't know. We haven't really thought about it much. Really. Yes, line 3. I don't know why we're doing competitions like a proper radio show, but it's quite exciting. It's exciting. Yes, line 3. Hello there.
I'm called Mia.
You're called Mia?
Yeah.
Hey, Mia, how's it going? I'm called Iain.
Are you on the LBC?
LBC 97.3, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. I've had too many decongestants, and they've made me feel ill. Yeah. So, if I can give you any advice, Mia, it's don't take too many decongestants. Excellent. Well done there. Yes, line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I'm the chicken and chips man, right?
Okie dokie. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Dion.
Oh, Dion's got a cold.
Oh, I've had that flu and
Everyone's got a cold. It's my second cold of
boy.
2007. I've only had a week and a half without a cold. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's getting the tail end of it.
Yeah, get
Got my pipe out now.
Yeah, really just want to, slice its throat out
Your
and
show last night.
puke it out of you. Yes, it was good. The drummer was good, wasn't he?
Oh, he's great. I love the drums.
He was fan.
I didn't phone up or anything because I was too worn out.
Yeah, I was too worn out. I had to do the blooming show.
Yeah, I know.
You dirty sod. Yeah.
Good drummer though, wasn't he?
Very good drummer, yes. Russell
Don't
Gilbert.
take the mickey out of my voice.
I'm not! Right, get stuffed. It's me talking! That man is paranoid. He may be some other things as well, I don't know, but there's me talking. I had a cold first, I think you'll find. 0870. What does that mean? We'll find out. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh gosh. I just wanted to find out where I can see it in from Forest Gate's picture, because I'm looking at your site and I can't find it.
What site are you looking at?
I was looking on Iain Lee, your main site.
Which one?
The one with the blogs and things.
Which one?
Oh, you got a sexy voice.
Yeah. Which website? I don't know which website you're on. IainLee.co.uk?
Yeah, that's it.
Or the MySpace?
No, I've tried the MySpace and it's not on there. Then you've got some of your fans, and I've seen some pictures on your site.
Oh, yes, no, she's not on the iainlee.co.uk.
Oh,
I don't know.
is she?
There are pictures of her around on the internet.
Oh, I've put Lynn from Forest Gate into Google and it's not there.
How are you spelling Lynn?
Is it Lynn?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Forest Gate.
Gate. I don't know how to help you, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on.
I tell you what, if you go to onthewireless.net...
onthewireless.net.
And if you post a request up there for someone to put a picture of Lynn up, someone will.
Oh, right, OK, that's lovely.
OK, there we go, you see. Yes, line 5.
Ian, love your show, man. Here, well, a quick question, yeah? Whatever, you know, last time you were speaking, or quite some weeks ago, upset, or Alex in the France seemed to be upset by what you said.
Oh, Alex in the France hasn't...
request to get him back to phone up, because I like the guy.
Alex hasn't called back for a long, long time.
Yeah, I know, but it was a breakdown in communications, mate. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what was... But he seemed to think you was taking a mickey out of him or something.
He got a little bit sensitive.
He got a little bit sensitive,
Yeah.
so I think it's your duty
Yes.
to get him to phone back.
But it's a time difference. It's about 11:30 over there now, isn't it?
No, it's only an hour in the France, surely.
Oh, yeah, probably, you're right, yeah.
Of course I'm right, I'm never wrong.
All right,
like
mate.
Yourself.
All right, mate, calm down. Jeez.
Jesus. One other thing, yeah. Whatever happened to the gay trucker that used to phone up a lot? You remember the guy? What was his name? Jonathan, was it? No.
Oh, Jonathan, yeah, no, we've lost him as well since the move.
Yeah, no,
So
exactly. But
It's not all bad news, is it? Yes, line 6.
Just about to watch episode 8. Is it worth it?
Episode 8? I've not seen episode 8 yet.
Oh, you not? Well, do you want me to call you later and let you know?
No, I'm watching it tomorrow afternoon, thank you. A lost reference there. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
And it's John Kent.
Oh, John, I was trying to do an impression of your voice today in my kitchen.
That's it's a good voice, isn't it?
I was trying to say copper.
No, my friend Copper is
Copper. I was trying to say my friend Copper in my kitchen, but I sounded like a tinker.
He retired, but I can't cover your ass tonight. No police protection tonight.
Okay, I think tonight I'm going to be safe. Tomorrow night I'm worried about, because Fridays is when it really kicks off for local radio
You
presenters.
must cover your ass. My
Yeah.
friend Copper is a good chap, anyway.
Okay. Well, thanks for providing me entertainment in my kitchen.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, well, let's not get carried away. Yes, line 8. Oh, it's that Star Wars music, isn't it? I'm not a fan of the Star Wars, really. Do you like the Star Wars, Chris?
Star what?
Well, that's disappointing. Yes, line 9.
Is it the Adagio from the String Quintet in C major by Franz Schubert?
It could be.
Or is it Globule?
Yes, it could be one of those. I really need to belch. And of course, the only way I can belch is by sticking my fingers down my throat. It's a hideous sight. But I need to do something. Yes, line 3.
Ian.
Yes.
It's Fabrizio.
Hello, Fabrizio.
Right, you know come over my house tonight, okay?
Okay.
You stop pestering me now, because I got a new boy now, okay?
Oh, well, that's disappointing to hear, but thank you.
All right?
Yes, thank you.
You don't come over no more.
Okay. Line 7, you're on the wireless. No, you're a bit too slow, a little bit too slow. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Russell Brand and your little cherubs. Away with you little urchins.
Hello, Russell. Oh, he's gone. I do like him. Yes, line 3. Yes. Okay, we'll take a breather there for a moment. That's a nice start to the show. 0870. Oh no, Alan Joyce is just gonna have to wait. There's a call from Albania on the screen. Line 9, are you in Albania?
Yes, I am in Albania, actually.
You're on the radio.
Well, how come you know where I'm from?
It says on the screen, Albania.
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 Well, actually, it's a pleasure to be speaking to you, sir.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm Dorian. I've sent you a few emails, but you never replied because I think you're lazy.
Yeah, I'm lazy. That's it. What have you sent me? Alan Joyce will just have to wait a second. What are the emails about?
I don't know. Well, I sent them ages ago.
Well, there you go. You don't. What do you want? Because we're late for the travel.
No, I just wanted to tell you off basically because I was listening to your show on the podcast.
Yes.
And I was walking down the street, and I was laughing my head off.
Oh, man.
And it's mainly the same people on the road, so
yes.
They're going to think I'm nuts or something.
They are. I've got to go, Albania, but thank you for the call.
All right, cheers.
Good lad. Oh, yes.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Yes, Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I've got sorry to take you short.
That's all right.
All right, I'm really sorry. I ain't slept right for 3 nights.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm having a right old ding-dong at home.
Oh, yeah?
Don't even know what that means. I've said it. I don't know what it
Cut
means.
you short. I never thought I did, really. Anyway,
Well, you thought I was taking
I've just got 2 litres of water, so I'm set for the night.
Well, good lad.
Yeah.
Yes. You did think I was taking the mick out of your voice. Yes, Line 5.
Well, go on, Ian. I've been listening to you with the keen half of me here for 3 years now, and I think Levi Roots is a bad man.
Levi Roots, a bad man? What on earth do you mean?
He's a bad man.
Why?
Reggae star.
Oh, you mean bad man in a good way?
Yeah.
Put some music in the food for me.
And give me that reggae sauce. Ah, reggae sauce.
It's so nice.
I had to name it twice. I call it reggae sauce. Ah, reggae sauce.
So nice with your jerk chicken.
Mix burgers, finger licking, etc. Now, Chris, on the computer, what's the song called?
Reggae sauce.
Yeah. Why have you put reggae sauce?
Have I?
Both times, yes. Reggae. You think he's singing reggae?
Reggae sauce.
Reggae sauce. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Line 5.
Call James Well, show on TalkSport Radio. Call James Well, show on TalkSport Radio. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on medium wave. Oh, James Well.
I'm going to try and mash up in a minute, see if this works.
On TalkSport Radio. James Well.
I think it's working. Feels good to me.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, I just want drums in here every night. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Dragon me sausage.
Oh, for goodness sakes. 4, you're on the wireless.
Standard. Evening Standard classified news. The M1's a no-go area. But more important, don't forget the competition tonight. Starting about 7:30. More news tomorrow.
Will you be entering the competition, Standard Man?
I will be listening and I will try and enter it in.
Good lad, I'll be playing a bit of music. You have to identify what the piece of music is. It's as simple as that. It's a genuine, proper radio competition. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
What?
Yep.
Do you know the emergency song?
During the news, I'm actually going to have to go and put my fingers down my throat and make myself belch. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I like the song Imagine?
Yeah.
No, I think it's rubbish. I liked the clip of Sam Beckett from Quantum Leap singing it, but I think the song itself is grossly overrated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what have you got your radio on for? How many times have you phoned us up?
Oh, wait a minute. And, oh, damn, I forgot now.
Okay, well then, bye.
Let me think, just...
Yeah. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
You is proper hypochondriac.
What are you saying? I might be a little bit. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, we'll speak to... Is this Ellie?
Yep.
Yeah, hi. This is Chris in the Hemel and Andrew.
Chris in the Hemel?
Yes.
Where the hell have you been?
I sent you an email explaining about my illness.
I didn't get an email about your illness.
Oh, right, yeah, well, I can't touch anything electric, but I've been cured.
What?
Magic Wizard from
By
the
Magic...
band.
Okay.
I know, yeah. We always call up because we've been doing a comic release thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yesterday we raised £69.
That's funny already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yesterday. We've made £90 today altogether now.
Brilliant. Don't give it to Comic Relief. Keep it for yourself. You deserve it. You're lads.
Oh.
You're young lads. You deserve it.
But we got put in the... We're going to get put in the Gazette. Hemel Gazette.
The Hemel Gazette.
Yeah, yes.
Fantastic. Why did you stop making jingles and MP3s for me?
Oh, I told you, because,
You can't touch anything electric, yeah, you...
Yeah, and even Wizard put a curse on me, but now Magic Wizard's kind of made me better again.
Wow.
As because of Dan.
There we go. Well, good. Well, start recording stuff for me then, young man.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't remember that email. An email like that would stick in my head. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Ed, I'm on the M4, so I thought I'd give you a call, because I've been listening to the show for a while, and I've got a minor complaint.
Oh, fantastic. Here we go. Yes, please.
Yeah. Now,
I've got really bad indigestion, by the way, so I'm not going to be able to...
Okay, well, just do a bit of listening, and I'll tell you about this. Because you're quite a fan of 24, aren't you?
Yes, I am, yes.
Now, about 6 months ago, when you were doing the 3 in the afternoon thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I couldn't listen to that because I was working, so I used to get the podcast. And then
Oh, right, yes.
And then one evening, you went and blagged the whole plot for Series 5.
Right.
And I hadn't watched Series 5.
Well, that's not my fault.
Well, the thing is, what I was going to say is, Series 6 has just started, hasn't it?
Yes.
So please don't say what happened.
I haven't seen any of it yet.
Oh, well, but you always go on about Sky Glass and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So just if you...
No, but the thing is, I only said what happened in Series 5 after it had gone out on telly.
Well, it wasn't... Yeah, I was on Sky, but I don't have Sky.
Well, then that's tough. Listen, just because some bloke called Ed on the M4 hasn't got Sky, doesn't mean that I can't talk about things that happen on it.
Yeah, but it just ruined it.
Well, that's tough!
Okay, I bought the DVD and then...
Get out of... What an idiot. Unbelievable. Whoa. Oh, so this might get rid of my indigestion. Oh, no, this is the wrong thing. How many tablets am I supposed to have? Adults and children. Let's go to line 10. You're on the wireless.
Good evening, it's Verinda, your sister. Rocky. Do you remember that? Rocky.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Rocky.
Yes. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Now, I haven't seen any of Lost, not even episode 1, and your podcast gave the whole thing away. Now, I don't know what I should have fucking been bothered.
Well, I wouldn't bother if I were you. It's grossly overrated. 8, you're on the wireless.
Lost.
No, not yet. I'm watching it tomorrow. 9, you're on the wireless.
Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, good evening, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, Agent Chris, good evening,
Rocky.
This dude's still going.
Rocky.
Yes, line 6, you're on the wireless.
Rocky.
And
James Webb.
Yes. Do you know what? I get paid for this rubbish as well.
Good evening.
Yes. Okay, that's it for the Triple M. If you're calling, let me clear these lines. If you're calling in now, you'll have to speak to Chris and go through the traditional routes of entry onto the wires. We've got a genuine competition coming up where I play a piece of music. You have to tell me what song it is. It's as simple as that. I've got to go and make myself belch, because I'm in a terribly uncomfortable situation here. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to call up. All of those people calling up now, you better have something decent to say, for God's sakes. When Chris gets back from wherever Chris is, he'll take your call.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
No. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, wasn't sure that was. 0870 90 90 973. They took my car away today, and I was quite sad. I actually went out and said goodbye to my car. No, I looked at it and thought, this is the last time I'm ever going to see you. That car's been in my family for 16 years. My mum had that car when it was brand new. And I told Chris about a romantic thing I got up to in that car once. Very romantic, wasn't it?
That's not romantic.
Oh, is it not? I've made myself belch, by the way, but it's still not really helped a lot. I'll have to go and do it again. There's a fine line, though. If you do it too often, you puke. It's not pleasant. But so the car went, and I knew they were coming, and I was in and out, so I put the key in the exhaust, came back, it was still there. When I had a little doze, got up from my doze, the car had gone, and I shed a little tear. Hello, Chris.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, right. Yeah. Well, my friend Andrew's made a jingle for you, and then after that we want to play a game called Guess the Name of My Orange.
Guess the number of your orange.
Name of my orange.
Oh, okay.
Not a name.
Okay.
Okay, so here's Andrew's jingle.
Okay.
Jingle hell, jingle all the babes. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open wheelchair. Yeah! Very good.
Well, you say very good. I would say absolute pony, but never mind.
Okay, right. The game is called Guess the Name of My Orange. The orange is called Actually, oh, that was an accident. Okay, right. You got to guess the name of my orange.
Is it Peter?
No.
Is it, Mark?
No.
Tom, do you want to guess the name of this mental kid's orange?
You're having a bubble in your...
Orange? Don't believe him. My orange.
Yeah, shall I just cut them off, Tom?
No. The orange is...
There you go. Tom, what can I do for you?
Peppermint cordial, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for your indigestion. I swear by it. I'm telling you, if you're not burping it all night, you'll be talking out your backside for the rest of the
I've got really bad trapped wind, and I've mentioned this many times this week. I am physically unable to belch. So I've been to the toilet, I put my fingers down my throat and had a waggle, and I've had a little belch, but I need to do a bit more, really. But as I say, it's a fine line. You have to be very, very careful.
Nah, peppermint cordial, mate. I'm telling you, it's the best in the world. Ah!
Okay, thank you for that, Tom. I don't quite know what's going on there. 0870 90 90 973. Oh, Jan?
Yeah.
Do you want to play the competition?
I don't mind.
Oh, blimey, what's wrong with you, love?
Well, I've just had a camera down my stomach today.
Oh, was it in the back door or down the throat?
Down the throat.
Down the throat,
I
oh.
was awake all the time.
No!
Yes. And I just thought you might want the same procedure because I was getting exactly what you have.
Really?
And I had it for weeks and weeks, and then I sort of went...
What, you couldn't belch?
Nope, couldn't do anything like that, and it was really uncomfortable.
I've never belched, my whole life.
Well...
I've had a camera up my bum.
Oh, no, I haven't gone that far. But you do need that, Ian, I'm telling you.
What? No, I don't. I just need to make myself...
No, you could have... Now I've got a reflux problem that I've got to take tablets.
Jesus.
And I think you've got...
Well, what could be better, Jan, than you winning everything that's in my drawer?
Yeah, let me have a go.
Okay. All you've got to do now, I've got to be careful, because if I play the first 10 seconds of this song, it'll give the answer away. This is a jazz interpretation of a world-famous song, okay? All you've got to do is tell me what song it is, okay? So it's a jazz interpretation of a song. Can you tell me what song it is? Shall we have a listen to it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Helen, I know for a fact you know this song, okay? Jan, any ideas?
No idea.
It's jazz. It's a famous song.
My Way.
You're saying that this is My Way. Jan, you're wrong. I'm sorry you had a camera down your throat and you've now got a reflux problem. Don't know what that is. Sophie.
Hello.
Do you know what song this is?
No idea, but is it by Miles Davis?
No.
Wow, that's my best shot, sorry.
Okay, well, if anyone knows what this jazz interpretation is, 0870 9090 973, you win everything that's in my drawer. I've got to be careful because the very beginning and the very end will give it away to those who know it. But this is just nonsense. Anyway, Sophie, what can I do for you?
Digestive enzymes. That's what you need for any sort of stomach complaint along the lines of what you sound like you've
Well,
got.
is that like those little yogurts you get?
No, that's probiotics.
Oh.
No, digestive enzymes are literally what...
Hey, you know there's probiotics and antibiotics?
Probiotics are little bacteria.
Yes.
But you shouldn't have the drinks because they got sugar attached and that just gives you candida, which is nothing like it. You don't want that. You want digestive enzymes. They help your stomach.
Have you worked it out yet, Helen?
What?
Good, isn't it?
Has it got to be a favourite band of mine?
It's not. I don't know if it's necessarily a favourite band of yours, but I know for a fact you know this song.
Is it a Beatles track?
Okay, we'll narrow it down. Yes, it's a Beatles track. Got to be careful because we could be getting to the answer there, so I'm stop it there. It's a Beatles track. We've narrowed it down. Yes. Where did she go? I was talking to her. She just disappeared. I was going to ask her, because there's probiotics and there's antibiotics. There's decongestants. Can you get congestants? Because my friend was in a play. He had a really snotty nose. And he wondered if he could get a congestant to bung him up. John, can you get congestants?
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes. Oh, yeah, possibly, yes.
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 Yes. Do you know what this? Do you know what this song is, John?
I'm just very disappointed and embarrassed, so I don't. I'm Beatles number one.
Do you know it?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I've rung you on another matter, but
It's a Beatles song done in the style of jazz.
yeah. Well, Mojo have got a Beatles special. Did you know that?
I did not know that. No.
And I've started reading, and it's recommended so far.
Okay.
What they actually got up to in the studio.
Well, what they got up to in the studio was taking a lot of drugs, wasn't it?
It does mention that, yeah.
There's a brilliant book that tells you everything the Beatles did every single day for the entire 60s.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, John, we're being a little bit boring for those who aren't Beatles fans. What can I do for you?
Right. I've got Lynn's web address.
Oh, what, her MySpace?
I don't know whether I should say Lynn in inverted commas, you know.
Is it the real Lynn? Because...
Yeah, this is the one that you're in the pictures there.
Oh, okay, go on then. What's the page?
This is the MySpace one, so it's myspace.com.
Yes.
And then Real True Lynn from Forest Gate.
Real, true... Lynn, how are we spelling Lynn here?
Lynn is spelled L-Y-N.
And from Forest...
And that's what gave me a problem.
Okay. Because someone wanted pictures of Lynn earlier on. Here we
Real
go.
True Lynn from Forest Gate. And, hey, you're on it, man.
Let's see. Wait for this computer to boot up. While we're waiting, let's hear some jazz. And then we start getting close to the answer. Oh, yes, here we go. Glamorous Lynn. Hello, my fabulous fans from LBC Radio. I love you all, my fans, and more fans on the way. I made this MySpace because of you, my lovely fans, and also because there is a fake Lynn from Forest Gate on MySpace who is pretending to be me, which is not real. This MySpace is the real, true Lynn from Forest Gate. God bless you all, my lovely fans. And there's a really bad picture of Alistair Stewart there.
And, is that you? Is that a genuine picture, of you in it?
Yes, that's me. Oh, look, I had a little bit of a beard there. I look quite good looking there, don't I? Well, my tousled hair. I look cross-eyed. Am I cross-eyed in that picture?
Yeah.
I look like... It looks like mine and your faces, Chris, have been morphed into one.
Where's my face?
She like Forrest...
How do we make that go back to... Wait a minute. Oh, blimey. Oh, you can speed up. There we go. Look, that looks like... Oh, I look weird. I look like an American version of me. How strange. I'm cross-eyed in that picture, and I've got buck teeth. Oh, dear. Anyway, John, are you a big fan of Lynn's, then? Is that why you've been hunting her down on the internet?
Oh, dear, well, now you put me in an embarrassing position.
I like my hair like that. I'm getting my hair cut next week. The style I'm going for just hasn't worked out for me. I'm going to take that picture in and say, make me look like that man. He good looking. Me like him.
I had mine done, £6, in the shop in, Tottenham Court Road.
Are those £6 haircuts any good?
Looks very nice.
I pay far too...
Would you like to hear a jingle?
Yeah, what?
Would you like to hear a jingle? Just a short one.
Why the hell not? This is taking a surreal turn, this phone call. Are you playing that on a stylophone?
It was played on a stylophone, yes.
Fantastic. You're a very weird man, John.
Thank you.
Yeah. 0870 90 90 973. It's Bob.
Hi.
Hello, Bob.
Is that tune, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend?
By the Beatles. Let's have a listen. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. By the Beatles. No, it's not.
Alright, nice one.
Is that it?
Well, that's not it, but that's me.
Okay, bye. Wow, it's going to be one of them shows. This is normally what a Friday show is like, because by Friday, I've kind of given up the... You don't know the Friday shows, and they're completely different to the rest of the week. Because Clive's not in and the psychics are in and stuff like that, and it's the weekend, I kind of give up. And the Friday shows are genuinely the worst shows of the week. They're lazy, flabby, the bosses aren't listening. They're rubbish, aren't they, Chris?
Awful.
Absolute cack. This could be like a Friday show, I think. Let's get some travel news now, Alan Joyce.
And the M1 still...
You can do it in a few minutes. We're talking Splinter Cell with Chris. It's not impossible. I did it, you big baby. But I can't remember what happens after I can't remember what happens after that. I completed it, that's all you need to know. Yes, Jim!
Hi there.
Hey, Jim.
How are you?
Alright.
Better than the day that I've had, I bet.
Oh, why? What's happened?
I know, I was in London today. I got back from Iraq about 3 days ago.
Got back from where? Iraq?
Iraq, yeah.
Right. What were you doing in Iraq?
With signals with the forces.
Oh, yeah, get in there, kicking some butts!
Yeah, it's my second tour. What I'm peed off with is that I was in London today, and got through all the crap that happened in London, and then I get mugged today.
What?
I got mugged in London.
No, you're joking!
No.
But you're one of our war veterans.
Well, there's 3 of them against 1.
Oh, but you should have still had a few little sneaky.
Put up a bit of a fight, but.
Jeez, what did they take off of you, man?
Just my wallet, which had my money in it, bank cards, stuff like that.
Well,
which is a pain in the backside.
The main thing, you're okay though, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just can't believe how bad our country's got.
Oh, well, wait, whoa, hang on a second. It's still better than Iraq, though, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a little bit. Well, you know, it's not that bad. This is one of the best countries in the world, isn't it? Without getting all,
It is.
you know. But you're lucky. We're lucky. We live in a society where young people can mug. No, hang on, that's not right, is it? That doesn't quite work. But like that. Oh, we're lucky to live in a society where you can walk in a street and have your bank card stolen. That doesn't work either, does it?
No.
Oh, well, do you want to enter the Beatles competition?
Go on, then.
OK, what song is this? It's been a hard day's night. What were you saying?
I was going to say Yellow Submarine, but that's probably wrong.
It's probably wrong. It definitely is wrong. Jim, thank you for that. Sorry you got mugged. We're not John Gaunt, though. Yes, Stephanie!
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Please be nice to me, because I'm really scared of you.
Why?
Because my daughter phoned you up a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
She asked for a photo and an autograph.
Yeah.
And you humiliated her on radio.
No, I didn't humiliate her. What did I say?
You said to her, why would you want my autograph?
That's not a humiliating question. That's a sensible question.
It wasn't. It's because she adores listening to you.
But no, that's not... That's not humiliating. That's a sensible question.
No, because she loves listening to you.
But she didn't tell me that.
The face, but the actual voice.
Well, she can. Well, now she can get the face by going on the internet. The question still stands true as a solid question.
But do you know what? It's that you broke her little heart. That
no, I didn't. Well, if I broke her heart, then you brought her up wrong. If me asking her a direct question, it broke her heart, then you have brought her up wrong.
You make her laugh so much. She can't wait to...
And now I've made her cry.
All night,
Yes.
and she was so happy when she actually got to speak to you.
Well.
But anyway...
But why does she want a signed picture of me? Why would anyone?
Because she wants to see the actual face.
She could have a look on the internet. But why does she need my name written on it by my hand? I haven't got any pictures. I haven't got any pictures. This is why I'm being slightly obtuse.
Take it into school. She can show all her friends.
And they'll go, wow, look, it's Marlon Dingle. He's fantastic. Just imagine Marlon Dingle, but slightly chubbier, and that's him. That's me.
Right, don't scare me anymore, okay?
Okay, I thought I was setting you at ease there by
Yes.
calling you a bad mother. Yes.
I'm not a bad mother.
What? Okay.
Right, okay. I think it might be The Long and Winding Road by Oscar Peterson.
The long and winding... This bit should give it away. This bit will give it away. Keep listening. Here it comes. Hang on. This bit, now.
Sounds like my son's probably.
It's a load of old guff, really, jazz. This is why I hate jazz. This is the exact reason why jazz is a nonsense, and we should erase it.
Exactly. You know what? I think that my partner should be humiliated for making me listen to jazz.
Is your partner? Can we call him a boyfriend? Or is it a lady friend?
No, it's my boyfriend.
Oh, let's call him a boyfriend, because partner's a rubbish word. You giggle, don't you?
Do you know what?
Oh.
I'm giggling because he's in the kitchen cooking my dinner every night.
Right. And what's he cooking for you tonight?
We are getting steak. Me and the children are getting steak.
Wow.
With mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Mushrooms and everything.
Mm.
Fantastic. It's the wrong answer, Stephanie.
I tried.
You did, yes, you did. What a strange woman. And this is what happens when you do a competition, the whole show becomes the competition. It's that easy. BBC London, here I come. Fabrizio.
Iain.
Yes.
Is it the Fool on the Hill, Iain?
Fool on the Hill?
It's not the Fool on the Hill?
It's not Fool on the Hill.
Penny Lane.
No, you're only allowed one guess.
I saw her standing there.
Yes, well done. You're only allowed one guess. 0870 90 90 973. Whoever gets this right, well, genuinely. Chris, during the news 8 o'clock, can you bring my drawer up?
What, the actual drawer itself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just so we can say what's... Or you can take the stuff out.
Oh, okay.
But it'd be fun if it was in a drawer.
Well, I'll try.
I don't think you can take those drawers out of those cabinets. Anyway, everything that's in the drawer... Oh, jeez. Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, what? Spilt water. Everything that's in the drawer would be good if we could have it up here, just so people know exactly what it is they're going to be winning.
Consider it done.
Thank you. Gary!
Good evening.
Good evening!
Good evening.
Good evening!
Good evening. Before I make up my guess,
Yes.
I'd just like to thank you. I'm on the podcast.
All right.
Best of
The best of Iain Lee.
the bit from when we had Mr. Reggae Sauce on.
Oh, give me that reggae sauce and reggae sauce.
Reggae sauce.
He was good, wasn't he nice?
It was brilliant.
It was like interviewing. It was like Paul McCartney had phoned up. It was like we'd found a website with Paul McCartney's phone number because he was selling like reggae sauce or something, and we phoned it up and we went straight through to Paul McCartney, and he sang reggae sauce.
It's like that.
It's like it a little bit, yes.
Yeah,
It was good though. It was good. Well done you for telling us that. He must have had so many phone calls from fruitcakes after that.
He was trying. I did listen back to it, and he was saying like, you can't even go to the loo without the phone ringing.
Apparently he was on Harry Hill's TV Burp. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But he was only on at the end.
Oh dear.
Doing the song.
There's some reggae sauce on eBay now as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You can buy it from him. I mean, why would
I
you?
know, that's odd, isn't it? I've got to get some.
Yes. You got to try it.
Gary, what's your guess?
Okay, A Hard Day's Night.
Oh, do you know, we've had a lot of emails saying A Hard Day's Night. Let's just see if you're right there. Hang on. No, Gary, I'm afraid you're completely wrong.
Thinking about... Please, good evening.
Does British Home Stores still exist? I've not seen one for... Pearl?
Yeah.
British Home Stores?
Yeah, there's one in Oxford Street.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, it must be... They must have camouflaged it, because I haven't seen it.
Well, it's in Oxford Circus. When you come out Oxford Circus Tube Station, it's on the right-hand side there.
Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look, because with the British Home Stores, the visit to the British Home Stores, the one in Slough, let's call them BHS from now on, because it's a bit of a mouthful. The one in Slough used to have the most amazing lighting department.
Yeah, that's why I go there.
It was kind of psychedelic. It was just lights everywhere. As a kid, you just... Lights, man. Lights.
They have the best lights.
They do have the best lights.
They do have the best lights for bars and all sorts of things.
Can you call them British Home Stores now, though? Is that not racist?
No, BHS, you know.
Oh, okay. You abbreviate it, yes, I suppose. Well, we should all support British Home Stores then, shouldn't we, as a sign of solidarity and to show that we are a multicultural society?
We are.
Aren't we?
We are.
We are. We are, but take the question mark off it. We are. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
We're supposed to be.
Oh, again, there's question in your voice, Pearl. How old are you, Pearl?
How old do you think I sound?
Yeah, hang on, 42.
I'm older than that.
48.
Dead on.
Really?
Yeah.
And in that case, you weren't named after the song, were you?
No.
It's a good song, though, isn't it?
It was, yes, but I had to get rid of it at school.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All the time.
If you've got a name that is in a song, then you are screwed.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, what can I do for you, Pearl?
Well, I'm just ringing to say, I think the jazz version that you're playing is Eleanor Rigby.
Oh, you think that this...
I think it's Eleanor Rigby.
Do you know what? I could see where you get that from.
No.
But you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah,
okay.
no one's going to get it. The fact that we've narrowed it down to the Beatles means that someone may stumble across it, but if they do, it's purely by accident. It's not because they heard this and went, "Oh wow,
I can't stand this kind of jazz."
Oh, it's just
jazz, funk, everything else, but this kind of jazz.
It's just self-indulgent twaddle.
Boring.
Pearl, thank you for that.
All right, Ian.
Bye-bye. Tam. Hello, Tam.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, God, where are you?
I'm mountain biking across Reebok Stadium. You always manage to call me at the wrong time. Whoa! Yeah, have you got a new car yet?
Yes, I have, Tam.
What did you get?
I got a Renault Clio. It's all I could afford.
The new one or the old one?
Well, it's a couple of years old.
Oh, has it got the snazzy headlights or has it got the crap headlights?
It's probably got the crap one, Tam.
All right, well...
Tam? 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 Tam?
On FM. On LBC 97.3.
Ian Lee's Good Evening.
It's Friday. It's Heart Breakfast on Heart Digital with Jamie Theakston and Harriet Scott.
Ian, that's not intelligent.
Pardon? Line 1 in the wireless.
I forgot about that. That's Osmond.
Line 1 in the wireless.
He was brilliant, and his mum took the phone off him halfway through and said he doesn't know what he's doing. He's only a child. Well, that's why we want him on. 0870 9090973. I'm surprised that there are still... there's a British Home Stores in Oxford Street. I can't believe that. Hey, man. The cleaner next door, he'll be in a minute to empty the bins, which is fantastic. I can't believe we're so lazy. We make that a feature of the show. And terrible, and it's terrible. Dear God. Don't get this at BBC London. No. No, I tell you, the kind of stuff you get at BBC London is this.
OK, thanks very much, Rishi. Tony in West London. Good evening, sir.
Hello, how's it going? You all right?
Yeah, very well, thanks very much. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you get there. 0870 9090973 is the phone number. So far we mentioned British Home Stores. And the thing, which maybe it was a mistake, we've mentioned I could put some Carmex. I'm addicted to Carmex on my lips. And I lost my Carmex and I couldn't find it. I don't know where you can buy Carmex from. I bought this in Boots and now Boots have stopped doing it. But I managed to find my old pot again of Carmex. We mentioned the competition, and the phones have gone mental the whole show. If you love competitions and you love jazz, then tonight's show is for you. If you hate both of those things, you're going to hate the show. Go and watch something else. If you like jazz but you don't like competitions, you'll dig some of this, and the same the other way round with the Barbara.
Hello,
Barbara.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I was expecting you to be a lady.
I am a lady.
Oh, I do apologise.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Deep voice.
I might sound like a man, but I'm not. I'm a lady.
No. Yes.
Yeah, flatulence.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they were a band, weren't they, in the 70s?
I don't know whether it works for belching, but for normal trapped wind in your tummy,
yes.
if you stand on your head,
you are having
release it.
You are having a laugh.
I'm not having a laugh.
Do I have to stand on my head, or do I have to do a handstand?
You can do a handstand or stand on
and that will get rid of my trapped wind?
For your trapped wind.
I'm tempted to,
I would get people to stand out the way because it's awfully noisy.
Well, it's not going to come out the bottom end, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want it coming out of there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know whether it works for belching or not.
Well, shall I have a go? I haven't done a handstand for years.
Oh, all right, try
Do you want
it.
to hold your legs?
Yeah, I could do with you holding my legs, actually. Or we do it on the... Could you come... I haven't done a handstand for years, Chris, so I might muff this up. Stay there, Barbara.
Okay.
You've just got to, You've just got to put your legs up, haven't you?
Yeah. Got to hold his legs.
Okay, the cleaner's going to help.
Hang on.
Here we go.
Wait, hang on.
Go. Put him up against the wall.
Hold him up.
Okay. Money. Scramble.
Money.
No.
Hang on.
Leave the money. Get off the money.
No, I want the money.
No.
Get off.
Give me all that money. Look, jeez. Give me that. How much did you take?
Oh, I haven't got anything.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I want to blow off.
Do you?
I really want to blow off now. Well, give me the money. Jeez, I really want to blow off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Batman. Sorry, you're doing the cleaning, and then we've got to...
All right, no problem.
Oh, yeah, Barbara.
Hello.
I really want to blow off.
Yeah, we'll keep standing for a little while. Good Lord, you only done it for 2 seconds, didn't you?
Thank you. Yeah, yes, well, do you know what? It's because Chris... all my money fell out of my pocket, and Chris started doing a scramble, and I haven't done a handstand for a long, long time, and it's made me feel...
No, but I used to do it an awful lot. If I used to suffer an awful lot with trapped wind when I was younger.
It's done something to me,
It
hasn't
seems to have gone away.
I've got to... I'm going to press my cough button, hang on. It's
It
not
works
working.
for belching.
Oh, well, thanks for that, Barbara.
You're welcome, dear. I hope it helps.
Thank you, bye-bye. What a lovely lady. There we go. 0870
You've got a funny blowing off face.
Oh, dearie me. Listen to us giggling like school children, talking about wind and stuff. Hello, Glenn.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
What?
Is it Eleanor Rigby?
No, it's Iain Lee.
No, no, the actual song title.
Oh, the
Beatles.
You mean this mystery tune? Is this Eleanor Rigby? It's of the shadow made. No one was saved. No, it's not, Glenn.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. I hope someone does get it, because I've got a whole album of this stuff that I found. A whole album. This is the most far... This is off a slightly different album, to be honest. This is the most far out. Yes, hello, Justin.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Is this Justin Gorman?
It is, yeah.
What the blazes are you doing phoning me up, for God's sakes?
Well, I'll tell you why, because I actually... my mobile phone with your number in it...
Oh, right, yes.
I dropped it in a swimming pool.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, no, I did. So I lost your number.
Well, let me give it out now, over the air. Hang on a second. So oh, no, maybe I shouldn't do that, because there are mental people
There are lots of mental people out there.
Yes.
And the reason why I'm saying is I just had a little baby.
Oh, well...
Another one. Two now, as you know.
How many have you got? Two?
I've got two. Yeah.
Well done you. Congratulations.
Everything works.
Yes.
And,
is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl. So two girls now.
I was going to say, call it Ian to prove that you love me, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, I could still do that.
You
I
could still do
suppose,
that,
but
yes.
that would be slightly weird for her later on in life.
Well, it makes them tough. Boy named Sue and all that, you know, it toughens them up.
But the deal is, this sound, listen to this. You hear that? That is your Sopranos box.
Oh!
DVDs.
Is it Series 1 or Series 2?
It's Series 1.
Do you... Well,
it's the complete DVD Series 1. And a long time ago, you said...
Yes.
I believe on a TV show, you wanted my Sopranos, or your Sopranos, because you lent them to me.
Yes. Do you know... The thing is...
You've got my 6 feet under.
This is the thing. I worked with this gentleman many, many years ago. Some people could point the finger at you, Justin, and say, you ruined my career. I wouldn't do that. Let's just say I never worked...
Well, I could say the same about you, and then you ruined mine.
Good, I'm glad we both went down in flames. But, now, and we swapped, you lent me 6 feet under, and I lent you The Sopranos.
Yeah.
This was about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I've sold the 6 feet under on...
Shut up!
On eBay.
Stop it!
I've sold it on eBay.
Because I want them back, because we just had eBay, and I was saying to my wife, how nice it would be to watch those. You just sold them on eBay. I can't believe you said you... I can't put...
I genuinely thought I'd
never...
never...
That is it. So first person to call in can have your Sopranos box set for a pound.
No, shut up.
That's it. I don't care.
I'll buy you another 6 feet. 6 feet under was rubbish anyway.
Oh, stop it.
It was so overrated.
You've no idea. What are you talking about?
It was the bit where the bloke gets hit by the truck was quite good, but I've seen that a dozen times since, and it was so disappointing. Oh, I might be a lesbian. Oh, I'm going to take drugs. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a ghost. It was like, come on now.
It was all right. Well, you can diss it, but that's fine. I'm not going to diss The Sopranos because it's great. But if you've sold my box set, there's no point. There's no point speaking to you anymore, really.
There isn't, is there? You're well within your rights to do whatever you want with that.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to burn them.
Are you on the same phone number?
Yes.
I will send you a text later on, and we'll meet in a car park, and we'll strip down and we'll fight naked the way we used to do. Justin, it's nice to talk to you. I'll give you a call later on.
I love your show, and my mum and dad got me into your show.
Hey,
and,
well done.
There you go. It just shows that you can make that change from TV back to radio and still be good.
I want to make the change from radio back to TV.
Speak to me later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. That's like, I actually sold his DVDs on eBay. I didn't think I was ever going to see him again. Wow. Yes, Jason?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jason.
I can't believe I missed the show last night. I was so looking forward to hearing that drummer.
He was fantastic.
I can't believe it. I can't podcast it either. I ain't got a PC at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's tough then, because it was probably the best show we ever did. Russell Gilbrook was an amazing drummer.
Yeah.
He was taking requests. He was playing live.
Who's he drummed for?
Van Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
He did the drumming on Star Trekking. He's got an audition. He had an audition today for a really big band that I'm not allowed to mention, just in case he doesn't get it. And loads of stuff. Go to myspace.com/Russell Gilbrook and you'll see him.
I did just say that I haven't got a PC.
Oh, you did just say that, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got a PSP though, and someone's... I won't say anything.
What?
Right, you said you suffer from wind or something?
Yes.
Right, you know those inflatable exercise balls?
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. if you lay on one of those on your stomach,
Oh,
just
right.
gently rock backwards and forwards, it works both ends
Really?
at the same time. Yeah.
Downstairs is fine. It's upstairs that I can't
It
open.
will work. It will work because I get it. I get trap wind.
Yeah.
And the song.
Oh yes.
Jazzy. Is it I Feel Fine?
Oh, now, isn't it funny you should say that? Because I know... No, it isn't. But this is what I Feel Fine in a jazz style he sounds like, and this is almost as bad. This is supposed to be I Feel Fine, and it's... It kind of gets there a bit in a second. Here we go. Oh, no. There's a whole album of this stuff. Jazz people are weird people. Here we go. It'll kick in now. Here we go. You may recognise I Feel Fine here. Here we go. Yeah. And I feel fine.
It's crap though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crap.
I'll tell you what, I can't say that I don't like jazz. The only sort of jazz I like is when the actual guitar players are on their own. You know, when they're just doing soloing and stuff like I can't think of his name now. I can't think of the fella's name, but he plays electric guitar. But there's no other...
No, it's all a load of rubbish. I've got some great magazines on jazz, but I wouldn't listen to it.
No.
Yeah. Jason, thank you for that.
Okay, thank you, Ian.
There we go. This is terrible. Oh, it's awful. Let's have some travel, shall we? And I believe it's Will now, is it?
It is.
Thank you, Will.
If you're heading out onto the motorways.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Aaron.
Hello.
Hello there.
What car did you pick in the end?
Oh, do I have to constantly humiliate myself on the air by saying what rubbish car I bought and then have people who know about cars go, ha 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 ha.
Okay, talk about drumsticks.
Yes.
Going through my daughter's toy box the other day, found a pair of drumsticks.
Yeah.
They are about 3 times the thickness of an ordinary drumstick. There's speakers on each end.
Mm.
And when you wave them in the air, they make a sound of like a bass drum.
Yeah.
Press one of the buttons on the stick, turns into a snare.
Yeah.
Press the other button, turns into a cymbal.
I've seen them. They're brilliant. I bought those for my brother-in-law for Christmas a couple of Christmases ago. They're fantastic.
They are good. You could use them until you get a proper drum kit.
Do you know what? In fact, maybe I should get another set of those. His died in the end because he played them so much. He's a grown man and he overused them. Maybe I should buy some and get them in the studio. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah. You could do a little thing for us.
A little thing. I could do a little thing for you. Yes. It was a Renault Clio.
No, they're all right.
Oh, well, thank you. It was all right. Do you know, it was the cheapest car the Car Giant had.
Oh, you got it from Car Giant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Not bad. I mean, they're okay. They're not a bad car. I mean, they get you from A to B.
Okay.
That's it, really, then. Okay.
Thanks, Aaron.
No worries.
Bye-bye. There we go. G-Man.
Good evening.
Good evening. I was playing Miss UK today.
Oh, stop gloating, bruv.
Yeah, sent me a picture. Right, shall we go through the, this is, Chris has brought up everything that was in my drawer downstairs.
Ooh.
So this is what you could be winning, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, look, there's my top secret folder. It's a folder with top secret written on it. What did we have in here?
Is there any mucky stuff in there?
It says, and then inside there's a note that says, it says top secret, now pee off. That was to stop Valen going through it. What's in it, though? There's... Okay, it's all got to go. There's a signed picture. Now, I'm going to say a name to you, G-Man. Tell me if this means anything to you. Gusmiweiss.
No.
That doesn't mean anything to you? Let me give you a clue.
G'day. Did he do that?
He did that, yes, well done. And what else is in there? Oh, blimey, look, are we allowed to... I don't know if we're allowed to give these away. These are the Radar figures from, like, about a year ago.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them. There's...
They're on eBay, I'll get a bit for that.
These are Radar figures from about last year. They're in there, okay. There's...
I really want that.
A while ago... there's a Zippo lighter.
You're not answering me. Can I have the Radar figures?
Well, you've got to... I've got a Zippo lighter. Who gave me that? Oh, well, that's in there. Okay, that's going.
Right.
A while ago, we asked the listeners to send in pictures of themselves.
Ooh.
They're in here.
Ooh.
Yep, she's nice. Oh dear. Bloke with eggs for eyes. He looks weird. There's someone's driving licence, kid by a plane, and someone with McFly. And there's some notes. I've got I've got to destroy that driving licence. Sorry, I've been instructed. So.
Can I add something to the prize?
It depends. What is it?
G-Man autograph, innit?
No, I wouldn't bother. So that's all that's in the file. I'm not even. There's more stuff. Look, there's a hat
and a drawing of me.
There's a hat
by me.
There's an empty box. There's a CD that someone sent in. There's lots of letters that people have sent to me. No, I'm keeping that.
I still want them radar figures.
Okay, well, you can have them. There's Christmas cards. There's a CD. What CD is this? This is all stuff that's been in my drawer. Look. It looks rubbish. There's a book. There's more. There's a hot chocolate drink that's not very nice. There's a chamomile tea bag. There's
in one drawer. What is it? Narnia?
It's a big drawer, man. Peter Gabriel single. Tim Curry and Richard O'Brien, The Rocky Horror Show.
When you had your own little drawer?
I remember having my own hook. Life's an experience. Oh, look at this. I was given this to Iain. Here at buyergift.com, we love giving so much we want to give you the chance to try our best-selling experience. Free skydiving. So there's a free skydiving voucher in there. That's genuinely...
I'll have that.
I've given it away, Chris. Well, that's if they get... Thing is, no one's going to get the answer right, so we can go skydiving if you want.
Wicked.
You've got to be strapped onto me, though. There's an eye patch. There's, what's in this box here?
Jack dies in Lost.
Shut up.
I'm joking.
Oh, look, there's loads of Ceylon tea bags. That's nice. Another CD there. I don't know what that is.
Let's say it's all very posh.
Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, I don't know what that is. So there's a lot of stuff to be had. Oh, there was a letter in here I meant to answer, actually, and I can't find it now.
I was just rustling around papers and none of this actually exists.
Yeah, well, you can do that on the radio, can't you? You can pretend there's stuff going on, and, there isn't. Well, what do you want, G-Man? You've been on for ages.
Yeah, but you've just been talking.
Well, that doesn't matter. It's
your radio show, isn't it?
I've been wasting your time, so you've not got much of it left.
What do you mean? I've got loads of time because.
No, you haven't. Let's go to Jerry in Bracknell. Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Ian. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing fine.
How's the wind?
It's all right. I've taken a Zantac and I made myself belch during the news. So you know.
Listen, I don't want to put the wind up, yeah.
I cut my mouth. Jerry, listen.
What?
I cut my mouth. Guess what I cut my mouth on today?
A screwdriver.
No.
A paperclip.
No.
Some gravel.
No.
A road sign.
No.
A brick.
No.
I haven't got a clue, mate.
A piece of toast. I cut my lip on a piece of toast. And I did it, and I couldn't believe it.
On it? Jam and broken glass?
No, exactly. I did it, and my lip went, I thought, bloody, I've cut myself on a bit of toast.
I'll tell you what, though, you get some toast, though, that's overdone.
Yeah.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
A little bit. Anyway, Jerry, sorry, yes, what will you win, yes?
Listen, quickly, before I go into it, did you used to go to Langley Grammar?
No, my mum used to work there.
Ah, okay.
I went to Herschel.
Herschel?
Yeah, Herschel.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to go to the Herschel Hall for my dinner when I was a little kid.
What was the Herschel... What? Herschel Hall?
Yeah, there's the Herschel Hall. It was in Herschel Street, Slough.
Oh, yes, I think
where the monument is?
There's a monument in Slough?
Well, it's a big sort of modern sort of statue. And it was when Herschel was the guy who discovered, was it Pluto or something?
No, here we go, fact fans. Herschel discovered... Chris, Sir William Herschel discovered Uranus.
Did he now?
Yes. He discovered Chris's Uranus. No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, he discovered Uranus, yes.
Yeah, winch.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to Herschel Hall down in Herschel Street in Slough for my dinner.
You just said that, yeah, about 2 minutes ago you said that.
2 weeks ago. No, it was when I was about 3 or 4.
This show is becoming all about people phoning up talking about me and things I used to do and places I've lived and...
We're all so selfish these days, Ian, I can't help myself.
Yep.
We want to take a leaf out of Gandhi's book, that's what we want to do.
Oh, don't we just, yes.
You know, he was educated in England.
Yeah, apparently so. Did you know that Chris Christopherson went to Oxford University?
Did he? With that beard?
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose that's why he cultivated it. You know what these Oxford professors are like?
Yes, weirdos. Weirdos. Anyway, Joe, was there a point to this rambling...
I don't want to scare you, but did you say you've never burped?
I have a couple of times, but I belch maybe twice, thrice a year.
Really? Because I tell you what, right, a friend of mine used to be like that. He's dead now, right?
Oh, jeez.
And I don't want to scare you, but you should go and get yourself endoscopy. Because he had bowel cancer.
No, shut up. I've not got bowel cancer. I just can't belch.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm not. I'm not listening to this. So if you got... Tom?
Yes?
If you have once, twice, thrice, what's next?
Ah.
That's a good one, isn't it?
4 times.
Yeah, but is there a word?
Not that I know. But I could be wrong. I don't know everything.
Because I remember being young and discovering the word thrice and thinking, wow, this is like some secret powerful word that no one knows. And some people still don't know it. But maybe there is one for 4 times.
There might be.
Now, you've...
I'm very nervous.
Why?
In fact, I take nitrazepam and diazepam, only 5 milligrams, from the doctor.
Bit sleepy. Make you sleepy?
No, for flying.
Oh. Right.
And from the doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not Dr.
Steve.
People should take drugs.
He works outside of bookings.
And I might have to take, because you just said, which I've known for a long time, because I'm very sensitive.
Tom, we'll find out what I just said after this.
More champagne.
Good evening.
Tom, I suspect that the sentence you're about to utter is going to last longer than 25 seconds. Can you come back after the news?
Do I stay hanging on, or do you ring me back? Do I stay hanging on?
You stay hanging on, but we pay for the phone call.
No, I don't mind, it's okay.
And as a bonus, if you stay hanging on, I'll read you a stroppy email from a silly woman called Karen that I've just received.
That I must stay on.
Oh, good lad, we'll speak to you in a second.
Right.
0870 9090 973. You can win everything that's in my drawer if you can identify the jazz version of a Beatles song that I'll play after the latest news.
LBC 97.3. It is Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Yes. Tom.
Yes.
Do you want to hear this email?
Yeah, go on then.
And the thing is, in this email, this is from Karen, there's one thing that she says is her main criticism, and I think it's an ultimate compliment. Right. Have a listen.
Right.
Thank God. Let me put some music underneath it, because I believe this needs some kind of dramatic music. Let's
background.
Well, let's have some slow. Let's have this one. This is nice and powerful. Okay. By the way, this is Yes It Is by the Beatles.
Right. Very new age. Before its time.
Thank God you've been moved from the afternoon slot. You're not entertaining, educational, amusing, interesting, and this is the compliment, or in any way easy to listen to.
Sorry, I missed that. Did you say you are not, or you are?
You are... Tom, pay attention. I'll do it again. Okay, we go. Oh, Jesus. Thank God you've been moved from the afternoon slot. You are not...
Oh, God.
Entertaining, educational, amusing, interesting, or in any way easy to listen to. The sooner you are off the station, the better. So says just about everyone I know. Sorry to disappoint you, but please, stay off daytime airwaves or find a new format.
And does she sign at the Maudsley Hospital, Peckham?
I love the fact that she says it's not easy to listen to. That's great, isn't it? I'm proud of that. I'm proud that it's a little bit different. It's not just us talking about Muslims or Iraq,
but she likes
or the AIDS, or talking about the extended congestion zone, or talking about gun crime in South London, or talking about Wembley being or talking about the Brits. It's nothing like that, love. It's a lot harder to listen to than that, and it requires a little bit more intelligence.
I think she likes Woman's Hour.
Yes.
The Archers.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Yes. Anyway, Tom, what did you call it?
It's very worrying because I've sensed this, because I'm very sensitive over the years, months,
Yes.
that you, and tonight you said it.
Yeah.
And that's where I started getting very nervous, sweating,
Yeah.
panic attacks.
Go on.
You said
Yeah.
you want to go on to television. Did it's all been recorded.
Yeah, it's on the podcast.
Now, I have two questions.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
This is question one.
Yes.
Have you no sense of moral responsibility?
No,
for your
none,
listeners?
none whatsoever, no.
Right.
No. Every man for himself, Tom,
Two,
you know that.
even more profound.
Yes.
Are you sure, this is to undermine you, are you sure that your appearance goes with your personality? In other words, that if we see you and your personality, will it work? Or will your career go where Chris Evans has thankfully gone?
What, with him being a millionaire and copping off with a 20-year-old?
How much do you reckon he's got left, though?
Tom, I've been on telly before.
Yeah, I saw you for young people. Well,
Yes.
that was when I was young, though.
Yes.
Before the Boer War, it wasn't it?
But the thing is, you can do both things
Yes,
hand
no,
in
you
hand.
can.
No,
But you have to pick very carefully to make good choices.
Well, I did pick too carefully, and that's why I stopped working. Seriously, I picked too carefully.
So now you can take more of a Zen approach and just say whatever comes.
Well, now I've got the approach of, I'd like to pay my mortgage off in 10 years.
Very good approach.
And I don't care what I do. So, that's what that is. Tom, you phoned in a couple of weeks ago and you told me to take something that would make me belch. What
Milk of magnesia will settle. I didn't say necessarily belch. It'll settle your tummy.
I was in, this is true, I was in Tesco the other day,
Yeah.
and I couldn't remember if he said milk of magnesia or liver salts. So I phoned my mum up, and I said, Mum, there was this guy called Tom, he was on the radio.
Yeah.
He said either milk of magnesia or liver salts would make me belch. Which was it? She told me liver salts. I bought that, and that made...
Nothing happened.
No. But someone told me...
Coca-Cola.
Sorry?
Coca-Cola make you belch.
Yeah, I don't drink caffeine.
That's right.
And it doesn't make me belch, though. It just makes me more windious.
Oh, yeah, it never comes back.
No.
You've got a funny bend down there.
I beg your pardon?
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Or you've got an extra bend, it doesn't come up.
Yes, maybe. Tom, listen, thank you for that.
Pleasure, bye.
Good lad, bye-bye, what a nice fella. 08709090973, we'll be giving away everything in my bottom drawer at some point. If you are... there's a lot of music in tonight's show, and I'm thinking, wow, this is the way forward. If you can identify this jazz interpretation of a famous Beatles song, you could win everything in my drawer. Neil is in a cab. Hello, Neil.
Oh, where's it going? All right.
Oh, it's Neil.
Hey, how you doing? All right?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Sorry about yesterday, mate.
What happened yesterday?
I was at a bit of a low end yesterday, for you, I'll be honest, mate. I lost it a bit, you know.
What? To be honest, Neil, I didn't understand much of what you said yesterday.
Well, it's probably for the best, mate.
Huh?
To be honest, it's probably for the best.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think I challenged you. I can't remember, mate, to be honest. I was a bit, the old jazz you got there, got a bit of jazz going a bit.
This is jazz. This is a jazz version of a Beatles song.
You know what I take a guess what it is?
Yeah, go on.
What you after? The name of the track or the guy who done it? What you after?
Yeah.
It's Django Reinhardt.
I don't think the Beatles did that one, did they?
That's right, mate.
Yeah, it's... No... I don't know what you said, but I don't think you've got the right answer.
Oh, never mind, pal. How are you anyway? You all right, mate?
Do you know what? I'm fine. It feels like a Friday tonight, and that's good.
It ain't a Friday, though, is it? It's Thursday.
Yeah, no. It feels like a Friday tonight.
Oh, yeah, pal, yeah. I'm definitely with you on that one. How about Chris? Does he think that as well?
I don't know what Chris is thinking.
Oh, let him have a speak.
Chris, Neil wants you to have a speak.
A what?
Come on, go speak to Neil. We'll have a laugh here, mate. We'll get involved in this, huh?
What?
Yeah, you alright then, pal?
Huh?
Chris, mate, are you alright?
Huh?
Alright, never mind. Anyway, what you been up to today, pal?
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Who are you talking to, and what are you saying?
I'm talking to you now,
Okay, because Chris has got stuff that he needs to do.
Oh, he's not very talkative, is he?
No, he's a shy type.
Working hard.
Working it, yeah, he's doing...
He's pulling it off, isn't he?
He's doing what?
He's pulling it off in there. Oh, he's really getting the job done.
He's what?
He's really getting that job done there, isn't he? You know, he's really pushing them buttons.
Yes.
He's shagging, mate.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, why you up as well, Phil?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't really say that.
Okay. Well, anyway, Neil, thanks for calling.
Sorry?
Yeah, bye-bye.
Cheerio, pal. Cheerio.
I struggle. I do struggle. He seems like a nice fella, and I don't know if it's just me. Right, okay.
Can I have a guess?
Oh, blimey, yeah, go on.
Sgt. Pepper's.
You think this is Sgt. Pepper's?
Yeah. Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Is that your rock voice?
Yeah.
A bit raspy. Bit Rod Stewart. You're getting closer. Oh, wow, yes. There's a clue, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we, let me take this call first of all, and then we'll rattle through some answers. Yes, line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Paul.
Hello, Paul.
I reckon I know what the tune is.
Oh, go on.
Yesterday.
No, it's not Yesterday. Well, let's rattle through these. Do I put these through, Chris? Is that the, this is like a proper radio show all of a sudden. I wouldn't want to do this every day, it'd be really boring. Line 1, what's your answer?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, what's your answer?
I've got two guesses.
You only allowed one?
Well, can I just have two?
Well, no, you can only have one. All right, actually, give us your first one, then tell us what your second one is.
Well, I'm basing this on the various clues I think you've been giving away.
All right, yeah.
You spoke to some woman earlier, and you said about your name. If you've got a song title in your name, then you're screwed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, that's why I think it could either be Hey Jude,
right,
or another thing you said.
Yeah.
You said if you play the first 10 seconds, you will know it.
Yeah.
So I think it might be All You Need Is Love, because at the beginning it goes... like that.
John, for the sake of fairness, I have to make you choose one of those answers.
Oh, what?
Yeah, which one are you going to go for? And I don't want to say anything, but...
Yeah.
Choose well.
Oh, man. Can I just quickly confer with people in the background?
Yeah, confer with people in the background. We'll play some jazz.
What do you reckon?
That's not conferring, that's shouting.
Fine, I reckon All You Need Is Love.
John! It's the wrong answer, mate. Let's go to line 2. Line 2, what's your answer? Oh, bloody, this is supposed to be like smooth. This was XFM, this would be... Yes, line 2, Mark!
Oh, hello, Ian.
Yes, go on, what's your answer?
Oh, I've got to tell you, my teeth are floating here.
Your teeth are floating, is that a drugs reference?
It could well be, but I'm absolutely bursting.
Right, go on, quickly.
Oh, God, right now, I've got, yes, and I love her.
No, you're wrong. Bob, what's your answer?
Hello, is it Fall on a Hill?
No, you're wrong. Joshua, what's your answer?
And the Walrus.
No, I've got to be careful because it's about to start getting to where, how far can I go before we could it gives the answer away? Let's see if we can take one more call without giving the answer away. Line 5, what's your answer?
Hello?
Steve?
Yeah, is it Ghostbusters 2?
Oh, well done, you! Jack, what's your answer?
The bastard stole my answer.
Oh, he is a sausage then, isn't he? Let's keep the language to where we can. We were getting close to the answer there with that musical interlude. Dave, what's your answer?
Hello, London. I'm Robert Elms.
Yeah, Robert Elms, what's your answer?
It's Jude.
It's what?
Hey, Jude.
Yeah, you're wrong, Robert Elms. I caught a bit of Robert Elms today. Same old, same old. He was talking about buses.
What number?
It was I think it was number 43. I think it goes up Holloway Road. And it's talking about all the pubs that are on this bus.
Is it Free and Barnet?
Maybe, yeah. Joe, what's your answer?
Is it Yellow Submarine, Ian?
It would be easy to do a show where you talk about buses, wouldn't it? And the bus, what you see on the bus route. Joe?
Yeah?
It's not. Archie, what Beatles song do you think this is? Archie, you with us?
Oh, yes, sorry, I'm here, Ian.
What do you think the answer is?
Yeah, Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor Rigby?
Yeah.
Get out of town, cowboy. We'll do 2 more before the travel. Ben, what's your answer?
Is it Strawberry Fields?
Oh, if only it were. And Paul, what's your answer?
I think I've got this one, Ian.
Go on.
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
Well done. You see, that's what happens. You create a beast, the beast come back and bite you. Let's have one more before the travel. Steve, what song do you think this is?
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane, no, you are incorrect. I guess we'll leave it there for a moment. 0870 9090 973. By the way, you can call in about other stuff. This is the thing. This is why we don't really do competitions, except when I'm feeling exceptionally lazy. Is when you mention a competition, that's all the phone calls you get, you know. And the well thought out, I say well thought out topics, it was British Home Stores, and turns out they do still exist. Travel news now, here's Will.
Still a busy one.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening. Yes, okay, because all of the phone calls are about this, I'm going to give the answer away before 9 o'clock, okay? I will give the answer away musically, and then I will say the answer after 9 o'clock. But so that's it. Your deadline is 9 o'clock to work out what that awful song is. Sifu!
Are you alright?
Yes.
Good. Once, twice, thrice, triple.
Thriple?
Yeah.
Well, thriple will still imply threes.
Nah, triple. Once, twice, thrice, triple.
So let's work it. So once. So one, once.
Yep.
Two, twice. Three, thrice. Four, thrice. It's got to be thrice, isn't it?
It's bonkers, and I can't explain it.
It's got to be thrice. So 5 is fice. Here we go. This is easy. Yeah. 6 is sice. 7 is... Oh. 7 would be sice as well.
Yeah.
Sevice.
Sevice.
8 is ice. Oh, no, that's good. Oh. 9 is nice. Hey!
I like it.
That's good. Yes. I made myself laugh there.
Iain, I want to go on the competition, right, but I'm more excited about tomorrow as well.
Oh, tomorrow we're giving away tomorrow. This is like we've turned into a proper radio show at last. We're giving away a PSP and the Rocky Balboa game.
Oh my God!
But you people have to call in. We've got heats tomorrow, and it's going to be good.
I'm planning my whole day around the show tomorrow.
Well, right, what do you think this is, Sifu? You going to answer?
I certainly am. I think it's back in the USSR.
Oh, you're getting closer. And when I say getting closer, not that close. Yes, Betty?
Yeah, is that Iain?
Hello, Betty.
Yeah, the show is rubbish tonight.
So,
I've been to bed before 7. I got food poisoning.
Right,
I've lost 5 pounds since Sunday.
Oh, really?
All I drunk is water.
Maybe your view of the show is coloured by...
No, it's all... You know all those weeks I said...
Yes.
It's music.
Music.
You said it's supposed to be a chat show.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight it's been... I hate jazz.
Yeah, I hate jazz.
It's been absolutely dreadful.
Did you hear the drums yesterday?
Oh, I think they were awful.
Barry, did you hear the drums yesterday?
Yes, I did. You know my earache.
Yeah, Barry?
You know I heard the drums yesterday.
Oh.
Barry?
Hello, darling.
Oh, yeah, Barry wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, you know what? Don't phone him expecting no sympathy if you're poorly.
Why?
He was very, very cruel to me yesterday.
Yeah, well, he's been poorly for ages.
I wasn't cruel to you, Barry.
You were very nasty.
Why?
I told him to go to the doctors.
Barry?
No, Iain.
Oh, yeah.
I told him to take a blooming flying leap. That's what I told him to do. Get nothing is what I told him to do.
Yeah, your voice...
He hasn't been well for weeks.
Who?
Barry?
Iain.
Oh.
You.
Your voice is getting worse, Barry.
Oh, thank you very much.
Huh?
I said thank you very much.
Yeah?
I said thank you very much.
I can't hear him.
Very much.
Iain?
Yes, Betty?
Who's that gentleman that you were talking to last night and tonight? I can't understand him.
Oh, Neil the cabbie?
Yes.
I can't understand
him.
I can't understand much of what he's saying, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, are you feeling any better?
Yeah, much better, thanks.
Are you?
Yeah.
What, if you want to try a bit of something...
No, but Iain, you said you got all this week.
She's a bit rude, isn't she, Barry?
Well, she cut in there, didn't she?
She did cut in there.
Oh, well, I can't understand what it is saying.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, what you going to say?
Oh, thank you. I was going to say you want to have something to quell your stomach.
Huh?
What have you tried?
What?
I said you want to have something to quell your stomach. What have you tried?
No, I got food poisoning.
Yes, I said you wanted to have something to quell your stomach. What have you tried? Hello?
Only water.
Yes, well, you want to try something to quell your stomach.
I can't because I feel sick all the time.
Do you?
Mm.
You want an alkaline-based solution?
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't eat anything.
Can you not?
No.
I've had a lot of trouble eating with my throat.
Oh.
Do you know what, my Margaret, we had a lovely veal and ham pie.
I can't eat at all. I can't chew or swallow.
Can you not?
No.
What I would suggest is, do you have a husband there?
No, he's been dead 10 years.
I'm really sorry. My Margaret, she chewed up a lovely bit of veal and ham pie for me.
Don't. You're making me feel sick.
And she spat it out on a bit of kitchen towel and I gobbled it up.
Oh.
That's a marriage for you.
Oh.
That is that's a partnership.
Oh. Poor old you, Barry. Anyway, how's Ian? Put me back to him.
I beg your pardon. How's Ian?
Isn't Ian there?
How's Ian? I've got a terrible throat problem. I've given you all sorts of advice, a lot of sympathy, and you ask how's Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you know, this used to be a lovely community, this phone-in malarkey. You're all selfish. That's it. Good luck with the squitters, I'm off.
Ian, are you there?
Yes, Betty, I'm here.
Oh, I don't know. I've upset him.
Oh, don't, he's a silly old sausage. I wouldn't worry about him.
How's your mum?
Yeah, she's all right. I'm taking her out for dinner on Sunday.
Oh, that's good.
Taking her out for lunch, so that'd be nice.
Oh, I wish you'd get better soon.
And I wish that you get better, Betty.
Yes.
Betty, I've got to go.
Yes.
Take care.
Yeah, and you.
Bye-bye.
Ian Lee's Good Evening.
It has to go before 9 o'clock. We're going to rattle through these. In about 3 minutes' time, this music is going to give you the answer, because I'm going to let it play. Dawn, what's the answer?
Michelle, my bell.
Incorrect. Mandy, what's the answer? What?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Oh no, it's not one of the overtly druggy songs. Oh blimey. John, what's your answer?
I haven't got one, I'm afraid, Ian.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Standard Man, what's your answer?
I think it's something in the way she moves.
Yeah, it could be, but we're not talking about Betty now. Raphael, what's your answer?
If I'm wrong, I'll have a bath with my pet goldfish. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
You better make that room for two, young man. Melanie, what's your answer?
Is it Michelle?
No, I tell you what, why don't people listen to the blooming show and don't get the same answers again? We're about 2 minutes away from the answer being revealed musically. Igor, what's your answer?
Lovely Rita.
No, it's not. I have got a jazz version of that somewhere. Maybe I'll play that a bit later on. Mary!
Hello?
Yes!
Is it CC Madonna?
Is it what?
CC Madonna, Children at Your Feet.
CC Madonna?
I don't know how that is.
It's called Lady Madonna.
Oh, yeah, lady, is it that?
No. Josh, what's your answer?
I'll have to say the only Beatles song I know, which is Let It Be.
Oh, again, chronologically, we're getting much, much closer. Yes, Vicky, what's your answer?
Norwegian Wood, Winding Roads.
Yeah, you can only have one answer, and both of those are wrong anyway. I've got about a minute before the answer is given musically. Line 3, what's your answer?
Flight of the Bumblebee by Barry.
Oh, for God's sake. Line 5, what's your answer?
Is it back in the USSR?
No, it's not. You're on the wrong album, I'll give you that much. Line 9, what's your answer? Oh, you're too slow. Yes, line 4, what's the song?
Help.
I can't, I'm afraid. Oh, he's saying there's a... Yes, line 4, what's your answer?
Hard Day's Nights.
Everyone's losing their voices. Wrong. Line 6, what's your answer?
It's Chris Reardon.
No. Well done. Yes, line 9, what's your answer?
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
This is the last call before the answer is given out musically. Line 2, what's your answer?
Michelle.
Oh, for God's sake. I think we could take one more. Line 1, what's your answer?
This is the last... Hello?
Yeah, what's your answer, quickly?
Things we said today.
No, it's not. Oh. Line 6, what's the answer?
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the Beatles, this is the answer. screwed up, dirty jazz version of the end. Unbelievable. Yes, line 5. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yes, line 4, you're on the wireless. Wow, that's what the show sounds like. How can people think that that's rubbish? Yes, line 10.
Was it a theme to Rocky?
If only it were. That's it. No one won that stuff. Means I've got to put it back in the drawer and keep it. Unbelievable. OK, no more calls on that. 0870 9090 973. Speak to you after the latest news, innit?
LBC 97.3.
Ian Lee's Good Evening.
Oh, I wonder what that was. That's the... Sorry, I've got the nationwide music there. I don't know what that's doing there. You can call in, but Chris is downstairs on a chocolate run. So there's not much point, really. Adrian Allen's in early, isn't he? It's only 9 o'clock. Was he on at 1 or something? Blimey, that's keen. As from Monday, I'm not entering this premises until 6 minutes past 6 because of the congestion charge. With LBC is now in the congestion charge. We will be from Monday. I've worked it out. I can cross that line just after 6 o'clock and be here by 6 past 6. That's the plan. I can't pay £8 a day. I need to feed the kids. Oh well. Anyway, Adrian Allen is on at 1 o'clock. Clive Ball's on at 10. And we should probably play less music. Oh no, this is exciting. Look at this. The Howlow auction. This is a brilliant prize. In today's LBC Howlow auction, you can win a fantastic Xbox 360 games console, and it could be yours by 11:30pm tonight with a game of your choice. Game of your choice. May I recommend... what's the game I was playing today? Oh, I can't remember. Lost Planet. In Howlow, the lowest bid in pence, which no one else matches, wins the auction, or what we call the lowest unique bid. It is. To enter, all you've got to do is text LBC, followed by a space, then your bid in pence to 88821. See, treble and triple as well. I don't get the... I don't know what the difference is between treble and triple. I would naturally say triple 8. Triple M, you see. Treble M. Treble M? Maybe. So it's 88821. Don't forget, you only have until 11:30pm tonight to bid on this Xbox 360, so make sure you don't miss out. Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Bids are limited. See LBCW. When you do voiceovers for ads, the timing is very, very tight, and if you can do those things quickly. Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Bids are limited. See www.lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions. You can do that. You've got yourself a gig for life. Well, Chris isn't here, so I should take some of these calls, I guess. Yes, line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Igor.
Igor, hello there.
I would never have got the end. No.
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah. That drummer was the best ever yesterday.
He was superb.
Is he quite old?
He was 45 or something like that, he was saying.
It's really old.
Yeah, it is very old, ancient. But he was fantastic. And just to be sat... I've not heard it back, so I don't know how it came across on the wireless.
I couldn't hear it back because they changed the podcast.
Oh, it's the new podcast system today.
Couldn't get it to work.
Oh, really? Was this LBC Plus, I think it's called. Why couldn't you get it to work?
Because you can't make it jump to the middle. It has to keep going back to the beginning. Well, on my one.
Oh, really? Let's Chris is coming in here with drinks and sweeties for everyone. I'll get him to explain it, because I don't understand.
I just came back from McDonald's, and I got a helium balloon, and I thought,
Chris, Igor says...
Yeah.
What were you saying, Igor?
We just got a new podcast player on LBC Plus.
The new LBC Plus podcast?
Excellent.
And it wouldn't push further into the show,
He couldn't push further into the show? Fast forward, I think, is...
Oh,
is that a flaw in the system, or is there a way around that?
I will have to have a look myself.
Okay, we'll have a look ourselves, Igor. But I think ultimately it's a better system.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, by the way, chunky Kit Kat, please, thank you. Oh, a cold one as well.
They're all cold.
Oh, good lad.
I've never tried this before. I know it should work.
You're going to do some helium. By the way, if anyone wants to go and look at the podcast, lbc.co.uk, less than £2 a month, and you can get all of the shows dating back to, I think, the beginning of this year. Don't quote me on that, because you can you?
It's the beginning of...
2006, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. and it's well worth a look. Anyway, yes, go on. You will take some helium.
So actually, I could sample that drummer when I get it to work and use his stuff for...
Yeah, do.
Make a...
Do. He was...
and I could send it to you. You could add the bass. We can make, like, a virtual group.
Oh, yeah. Why isn't Chris taking the tea bag out of that? Yes, good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So which song? Just try a...
So you're going to take some helium and sing a song?
Yeah. Can it hurt you? Not bad.
You're not supposed to take too much of it, because it isn't brilliant for you.
Pulling the plug out.
Okay. It is fun, though.
Hold this. Okay, I got it here. You still there?
Yeah, I'm on a Kit Kat.
Right. So, you know, I don't want to...
We've got to breathe deeply. We've got to take it really deeply.
I've got to get the song first.
Oh, what's... Hang on.
Otherwise people think I just...
Young Phil, what song do you want Igor to sing on helium?
Let's go something from Michael Jackson. Let's say... Hang on, the police behind us. You hold the phone.
Yes. While young Phil is sorting out his legal requirements, yeah, Billie Jean.
Well, normally it would sound like, Billie Jean is not my love. And this is how it sounds. It would sound like,
Hello?
Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who's fit. I've run out already.
Take some more.
It's still working. Just a minute.
I don't know why it's funny, but it is.
Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl that says that I'm the one. The kid is not my... Is it wording out?
Yes, no, it's still there, go on.
Wow, it's still going, amazing.
You sound like a 12-year-old, Igor.
It's amazing.
The thing I find with it, though, is that after a while you start putting the voice on because you've run out, but you don't do it deliberately, it's just a subconscious thing.
I wasn't doing it deliberately.
No.
That's good now. That's it. Yeah, it's come back. Yeah. That's it. That's the end of the balloon.
Oh, well, thanks, that was fun.
That was a riveting piece of...
The whole show has been a weird one tonight. If this was the XFM Breakfast Show, this is what the show would sound like.
Which song shall I do? You said about getting in the charts.
Oh, yeah, getting you on iTunes. It's complicated. Sorry, this is really horrible, me eating, I'm starving. It's complicated, but it's doable. You sent me a song the other day. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Clive tried it last night.
And what did he think?
Well, I wanted to listen back to the podcast, but I couldn't. I think they thought it was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
We need something really...
You want something catchy, something poppy, something out there, something that works, you know.
Original.
Yeah.
What beat?
This is the noisiest Kit Kat I've ever had in my life. It's so noisy. What was that? Did you just...
No, just messing around with the balloon.
All right. I don't know, you want to write a pop classic, that's all you've got to do.
In the style of...
Pop?
Who shall I rip off?
The Beatles are always good, or the Beach Boys. Or Justin Timberlake. Young Phil, who should Igor rip off?
Or Justin Timberlake.
Oh, for God's sake.
Or...
Young Phil!
Hello?
Yes?
What do you reckon? Say.
Oh, hello!
Oh, what is going on here?
Talk. Hi!
Turn your radio off!
Oh, hey, Lee!
Yeah, hey!
Hello, my name's Philip.
Yeah, turn your radio off, Philip!
It is off. Okay. I have a joke for you. Are you a big fan of alcohol?
Not massively, no.
Then do you know where the best beer comes from?
Where?
England, France, Australia.
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia, yeah, good beer.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's where it's going to. That's the most important thing.
Okay, has the joke started yet?
Of course it did. Why, are you deaf?
Yeah. When is it? Give you a slap in the back of the head. When does
I'm gonna come there and sort you out.
You're a bad father. When does the joke? What is the joke?
Okay, I'll repeat it.
Well, you mean you've told it already?
Yes, I did. Oh.
Right.
Okay. Okay, would you like to speak?
I'd like you to point out what bit of the last 30 seconds was a joke.
Okay. Okay. Just listen carefully. Just be quiet and listen carefully. Where does the best beer come from?
Czechoslovakia.
No, it's where it's going to. It's where it's going to. That's important.
Igor?
/ yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Honestly.
Yes, honestly. He's gone. I didn't get that.
Yeah, you're in trouble with that one.
Oh, boy. Rip off Shampoo.
Who's that?
What did they sing? Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Never heard of it. Something's
come along and it's burst our bubble.
That sounds like real poo.
Let me look up Shampoo. Can I quickly look up Shampoo on the internet, Chris? Because I remember them being, I remember them being sexy, but I bet they're probably not. They were like a poor man's, do you remember Vanilla?
Vanilla Ice?
No way. Shampoo, pop. Let's have a look under images. Oh, that doesn't, Shampoo Girl. No, there's no, oh God. No, there's no image of them on the internet. They have been wiped clear from the internet. Maybe they never existed.
Yeah, I just meant style, not actual group. Just
well, Igor, maybe people will call in some suggestions. 0870 9090 973. Who should Igor rip off? It's time now for the travel news with Will.
Still a busy... Good evening.
Back. It would appear so. Hello, Jason.
Good evening, how are you?
I feel weird after doing a show where the main bulk of the show has been a competition revolving around music. So I feel odd, but good odd.
Deja vu there. I was just going to give you an option. I was going to give you a challenge.
Oh, a challenge?
Yeah, a radiothon. I came into a lot of money last year. I won't go into the details of it, but I fancied sort of giving away some money for charity.
Oh, already
I'm going to put you forward for perhaps maybe doing a 24-hour radiothon.
It's for charity, is it?
Yeah.
I'm all right, cheers.
About 12 hours.
I could do it easily.
You reckon?
But firstly, the charity aspect, it's a bit cliched.
Well, I wanted to get the listeners involved. If the listeners can actually phone in and perhaps maybe nominate a charity, I will happily write out a cheque.
Right.
And I'll also nominate it to whichever the viewers, the listeners nominate.
What? There are too many nominations.
All right. If you do a 24-hour or a 12 hour.
But you're assuming. That is flawed.
I would like to set a challenge for you, that's all.
Okay, but you're assuming that LBC would let me stay on air for 24 hours, and...
that would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
No, they'd hate it.
I reckon you're the best one there is. I mean, surely they can't say no. I think we should have a vote about it.
Jason, you're correct. I am the best one there is. Spot on there. But... get this, there's some woman called Karen who thinks I'm rubbish. And there are dozens of Karens.
I've been listening to the evening slot now, but I'll tell you what, the best bit for a long time was the conversation today with Betty and that guy who wasn't well.
Oh, Betty and Barry, yes, that was...
I thought that was brilliant.
Meant to be laughing at that, but yes, it was entertaining.
Good stuff.
Radio. Why don't you just give a cheque to charity? How much money have you come into, Jason?
Can I not say?
Is it more than $1 million?
Yes.
Oh, sweet home Alabama. Is it more than 2 million?
No.
1.5 million then. Okay. Did someone die?
No.
Did you get it illegally?
No. No, I don't want to say anymore.
Okay, you don't. I don't want you
the show and perhaps offer you a
Jason,
challenge.
I don't want you to say any more either.
All right, good stuff.
Did you win it?
Yes.
You won it?
Yes.
Poker?
No. You can carry on guessing.
Poker's the only game where the prize money can be like $1 million. It wasn't roulette. It wasn't roulette.
No.
You never win that much on a roulette game.
No, that's the worst game.
Yeah. Poker's the only thing where the prize money is any... Yeah.
No, that wasn't it. I'm going to keep that a secret because...
Was it a private bet with someone?
No.
Was it a card game? Uno?
No.
Could you win £1.5 million on Uno?
I'm going to keep you guessing. But no, listen, just another quick one. Sorry to interrupt you.
Craps?
No card game.
I just like saying craps because it's funny
no
word.
contract killing, no nothing at all. Just something completely secret. Just another one, Ian. You know, just about 10 minutes ago, I think you mentioned about the congestion
you're
zone. You said you were coming in at 6 minutes past 6.
That's right, my friend.
Doesn't it finish at 6:30 though?
It's going back till 6.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's going back to 6 next week.
So from February the 19th,
Yeah.
it's going to go back to 6 o'clock.
It wasn't one of those accumulator bets, was it?
No. You're going to be dreaming about that tonight. No, I didn't.
No, I
The
won't.
reason for calling was just to correct you about the congestion zone, but forgive me, I stand corrected.
You stand corrected. You owe me
Anyway, you've got
£50,000.
the best man on the show, and I've been very delighted to listen this evening because Betty and the other guy made me laugh.
Well, excellent. Thank you, Jason.
No problem at all. Look after yourself.
There we go. What an intriguing and delusional lad he was. Nick!
Hi.
Hey, Nick.
All right, bruv, how's it going?
Peace, bruv. Peace, man.
Yeah, peace, bruv.
Peace!
Hey, was you invited to the Brits last night?
No.
You wasn't?
I probably could have been if I wanted to.
So why didn't you want to?
Well, because I was working.
You was working?
Yeah, I was doing this.
Was ya?
Yes.
I felt robbed a bit. I felt lied to about the Brits.
Why? What was the lie?
Well, they was advertising it being live.
Yeah, it was like 15-minute delay.
Yeah, 15 minutes delay. So why advertise it being live if there was a 15-minute delay?
It's as live, isn't it?
Well, not really, no, because if anything happened, they would have cut it out, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so why
but then
views?
this show isn't live. If you follow that philosophy.
What, your show?
Listen to the radio now.
Yeah, I know there is a delay on yours.
There's a delay on this show, so this show isn't live.
Yeah, but you don't advertise it as being live and as anything could happen, do you?
Well, we do kind of sell it like that a bit, actually. This whole station is sold like that. But if you follow that example through, then this is like a 10 second delay. So we're not live. And the thing is, people do it to protect themselves. If someone had gone on last night and said the C word, well, it was on at 8 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was on.
If someone had gone on at 5 minutes past 8 and said the C word, ITV would have been in very serious trouble and had to pay a hefty fine to Ofcom. If someone had gone on and said, Bird's Eye poisons people, which they don't, then ITV would have got, because Bird's Eye make excellent products, then ITV would have got sued and would have had to pay hundreds of thousands of pounds. So they were just protecting themselves, man.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have advertised it as being live if they were going to protect themselves that tightly. You know?
But you didn't know that it wasn't live.
Well, I didn't. The way they was advertising it, I watched in, I tuned in, and I was hoping it'd be live and hoping...
But okay, so what were you hoping to... Because you know it was 15 minutes... What you saw happened 15 minutes before you saw it.
Yeah.
Why has that disappointed you?
Because I was hoping some crazy things would happen, and it was...
But no crazy things happened, did they? No crazy things happened, did they?
No.
But no crazy things happened 15 minutes ago. Basically, I'm having trouble explaining this, but I know what my argument is in my head. Chris, can you help?
Yeah.
Hang on, Nick. Chris can help.
Yeah, I think I can help.
Go on, explain my argument better than me.
Yeah. If it wasn't shown 15 minutes later, any craziness stuff, then that meant no craziness stuff happened in the first place.
Thank you.
Yeah, but there was a couple of times throughout the Brit Awards where it did sort of cut a little bit, so obviously they did have to cut some things out, didn't they?
But as Chris said, there was no craziness stuff.
Well, we didn't get to see it because they cut it.
But they didn't cut it. All they did was... I don't know why that's made me laugh so much. I actually got tears in my eyes. I believe they dipped the sound on a few F words, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But so nothing... There was no craziness stuff happening, so you weren't missing out on anything.
What I'm trying to get across is they advertised it as...
But the point I'm trying to get across is, it doesn't matter, because there was no craziness stuff happening anyway.
Yeah, but if it did, we wouldn't have saw it.
But it didn't happen. If it had have happened, you might not have seen it. But it didn't happen, so you did see it.
Yeah, but you wasn't there, so you don't know that, do you?
But... Yeah, he's got me there.
Yeah, I've got you.
Okay.
All right, bruv.
Yeah.
Peace, yeah?
Yeah, peace, man. Hey, Chris, I'm going to... If I struggle to... Because my arguments in my head are perfectly valid and strong, but I can't always put them into words. If I struggle again, can I get you to fill in the blanks?
No worries, I'll cut straight through.
Nice one. Josh!
Josh, my name's not Josh, by the way. My name's Ricky. But there you go.
Why does it say Josh on my screen?
Because your man said Josh. I didn't say Josh. He just said he called me Josh. If he wants to call me Josh, you want to call me Josh, you can call me Josh. You happy calling me Josh? I mean, I don't mind.
I'm happy cutting you off.
Okay.
Yeah. Andrew.
Oh, Ian?
Yes.
you want to call me Josh?
He was a weirdo. I'm not having someone coming over and being all weird like that with me and having a go about
Yeah,
Chris.
wasn't it?
Especially
Yeah.
after Chris has made me laugh so much just then, so...
Anyway,
Mm.
don't take anything to get rid of belching.
To get rid of belching?
It don't work. It don't work.
But I want to belch, not to get rid of belching.
Oh no, trust me, it don't work. All it helps is people who can belch.
Yeah. Oh, right, I see.
Tried it.
So if you can't belch anyway, it won't give you any...
It won't work. It won't work.
Can you not belch?
No.
Did we speak the other day?
No, I tried to phone, but I didn't get through.
Oh, okay. Because we had a lad phone up the other day. Monday, I think it's probably Monday. And he was so overjoyed to hear the issue of people who are unable to belch being discussed on the radio. Honestly, it was like an Alan Rayburn show. He phoned up, he was almost in tears saying, Ian, I thought I've lived my whole life thinking I was the only person that couldn't belch. Hearing you talk about it has given me the strength to carry on. It was a genuinely powerful, moving moment. We should clip that and send that to the Sonys.
Mate, you know, I was at school and I was felt...
If only his dad was an alcoholic and beat him, then that would tick every box.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Andrew. go on.
When I was at school,
Yes.
I felt sick because when we used to go on school trips,
Yeah.
all my mates had Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Dr Pepper,
Yes.
Pepsi, Lilt.
Fizzy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had still orange
Oh, dear.
because I got belch. And it made me feel sick on the way there.
And, of course, the funniest thing, and I don't want anyone to phone in and do this, well, just people can do it now, but the funniest thing, and I can't say the word, is when people belch the rude word for testicles.
Yeah.
It's even now, as a 33-year-old man, the B word, Chris.
Yes.
As a 33-year-old man, especially if it's a 12-year-old doing it, that makes me laugh. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. But I don't want anyone, let's all hover over the dumb buttons, because someone's going to have a go now. 0870 9090973, the second one. 0870 909, it's the funniest thing. There's this little kid doing it. 0870 9090973. Oh! Can you send in your blogs, please? Ian at lbc.co.uk. We need you to email in your blogs. Just a brief summary of the show, what you've got out of it so far. Be very nice.
You can now get your evening and weekend calls to UK numbers for no extra cost with new Sky Talk.
Someone just emailed in, maybe he won it on the lottery. That was the obvious thing. Or maybe he won it in his dreams. Last half hour of the show, it's been an odd show. It's not always going to be like this. In fact, well, it will be like this tomorrow when we have another competition. And it's a good competition. Would you say... I think it's a brilliant competition we've got, isn't it, tomorrow? Not just necessarily the prize, but the mechanic.
Yes, brilliant.
Okay. Look at you pretend. You should have a cigar. You look, I want you to do the show tomorrow with a cigar in your mouth. And pretend you're like some big hotshot.
All right.
Yeah, good lad. Here's the news, isn't it? Oh, we're in trouble. Someone's come along. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Ed.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello there.
You're using the time delay
Yes.
on the telly for your game, aren't you? Because that's what you just done to me on the phone.
What the hell are you talking about, you fruitcake?
I'm not a fruitcake.
What are you saying?
Right, you're talking about the Brits.
Yes.
Yeah, and the time delay, and you're saying that it's live and it should be live, la la la. But then you're...
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that.
She was.
The fellow phoned in and said it should be live, and I said, well, it isn't live. Well, I said it is live, but it's a 15-minute delay. I wasn't saying it was a good or a bad thing. I was just saying that's the way it was.
All right, then. Well, I've got my wires crossed then.
Well, go on, put forward your point anyway, and pretending that I had said that.
No, don't worry about it.
Are you bottling it?
No, I'm not. I don't got that. Nothing.
Well, then tell us what you're going to say.
No, I'll back out of that one.
Well, but backing out is bottling.
That's not bottling.
Of course, if you're backing out, you're a bottler.
Well, I'm not a bottler.
Well, then tell me what you were going to say.
Well, if I said something on the air, or live,
yeah,
that just comes in, you was a cock, then you would edit that out, wouldn't you?
Well, I didn't. I let that go.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, that's gone out on the radio. You saying that has gone out on the radio, yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I admire you for that, then.
Well, you admire me for letting a rude word go out. Paul, you're one of the worst, most stupidest calls we've ever had. Don't call again. 0870 9090 973. What was that about?
I have no idea, but I just had a text from Mr. Hooker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Saying what?
He believes the rules say you can call it live so long as the delay is less than 30 minutes.
Okay. Wait for the next text from Mr. Hooker.
Oh.
The one that says, you boys have done a Rossi on us. Now we're in trouble.
A what?
Wait, what was that bloke banging on? Peter, do you know what that bloke was banging on about?
Haven't got a diddly.
Can I just say, a word slipped out there. It's not one of the strong words.
It's not.
But I'm going to apologise, because if anyone is offended by that, I am sincerely sorry.
It could be an animal.
Well, exactly. It's a bird, isn't it? And that's all he was referring to was a male hen. But if anyone is even vaguely offended by that, you have my sincerest apologies. You have the sincerest apologies of the station. But that guy has just proved he is an idiot with ill thought out arguments. And can I just say, on Talk Sport, you hear a lot worse language than that.
I would say he's about as bright as an eclipse.
And he ain't never getting on this station ever again. Let me tell you that. Idiot. Anyway, Peter, what can I do for you?
Yeah, basically, you said you'd take your mum out for dinner.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Yeah.
My mum and dad, family, run a restaurant.
All right.
Down in Westram. Do you know Westram? Based towards Seven Oaks, out in Kent.
No, I don't.
It'd be a pleasure for us to invite you down and have a meal on us.
Well, that's very kind of you.
It's up to yourself, though. I mean, I'm not going to...
Well, no, it's very kind of you, but it's miles away from where Mum lives.
Oh, where does your mum live? I don't know. Obviously, don't tell me where she lives.
Well, she lives at number 17. No, she lives sort of in the Slough area.
Oh, that's where I've just been today. I was filming today in Slough.
You're filming in Slough?
Yes, I was.
Doing what?
Just a new show called The Romans Empire.
It sounds like a sitcom to me.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't even know the storyline.
Who's in it? Anyone famous?
I didn't really see anyone famous, so it wasn't brilliant. But we had a laugh and that. Had a good
Peter, are you an actor?
No, I'm an extra going into. I want to get into acting.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. So, okay, well, that's you didn't see anyone famous. Did it look even vaguely funny?
It was okay. Yeah, it was. Some of the scenes were, but do you know what I mean? We only saw bits and parts of the scene, so it was actually a wedding. So. It was
it's hard to tell what's going on, isn't it, when you're in? You're on set.
Thinking what's going on with the storyline, and
I'm always amazed when I've been on film sets and on sort of drama or comedy, or on drama or comedy show sets where they're filming actors. I cannot envisage in my head what it's going to look like when it comes together. And you watch it on the telly, and you think, was I there? That's completely different. Hey, so what's your parents' wine bar then?
No, it's not a parents' bar. I'm at a wine bar down the road.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
My parents' restaurant is like a sort of pub restaurant sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
But they do lovely food, gorgeous food. And on a Sunday, obviously, they do a Sunday roast. It's pretty nice.
Peter, if it was nearer, I would definitely come along. Mum's not very well, so it's a bit of a struggle getting a...
If you're ever in the area,
good
do you
lad.
want me to say the name or not?
Yeah, go why the hell not? Go on. You're such a nice bloke.
It's called the White Hart in Braisted.
The White Hart in Braisted.
That's the one.
Peter, if we're ever there, I'm popping in, and I will demand free food. And if I don't get it, I'm going to kick a table over.
Also, I don't know if you remember me before, but I was the guy that sang Mandy on the radio with you a long time ago.
Oh, that was you, was it?
Yeah, that was me, yeah.
Do you want to sing a bit now?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think we probably should leave it, shouldn't we? Thank you for that, Peter. What a nice fellow. You see, you get an idiot, and then you get a nice bloke like that. There we go. Oh, there's a blog for tomorrow's show that's been sent through. We need a blog for tonight's show. Iain at lbc.co.uk if you can write a blog for tonight's show. Yes, Claire.
Hi.
Hi, Claire.
I need some advice, Iain.
Yes.
Or some words of wisdom.
Okay.
You don't strike me as a sort of bloke that kind of goes with anything.
Goes with anything?
Yeah, woman-wise.
No, not at all. I have standards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now, you know how it's good to be quite fussy, or like picky at least?
Yeah.
Ego is.
Yeah.
How do you know when you're being really fussy, or actually no one's interested?
How do you know when you're being really fussy, or no one's interested in you?
Yeah, like, you'll get general interest about blokes, or girls, from your point of view, but you don't really like them.
Yeah.
And how do you know if you're being too fussy, or actually just no one particularly nice likes you?
Well, that's a good thing. You can never be too fussy. Sometimes, how long has it been?
How long have I been single for?
Yeah.
About 2 years.
Oh, blimey. Well, the thing that you think is the best to do is to lower your standards a little bit. Claire, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Are you a mental?
No.
You're not, because some girls are mental.
Oh no, I'm not like a bunny boiler. I'm a bit the opposite to that.
What's the opposite of a bunny boiler?
Well, like, I don't like blokes that are all like needy and like doing romantic stuff. It makes me a bit sick.
What aren't you seeing in these blokes that you want to see?
This is the thing. I don't really know. They're all a bit like, some of them are a bit nice and like, ugh.
You want a bad boy?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, you want someone who's. But the thing is, do you really want a bad boy? Once you've got a bad boy and he doesn't phone you up and does all that. I don't know what bad boys do. That's not very nice, though, is it? Really?
No, I know. See, and that's what I think as well. I think one of the main things you've got to have is a sense of humour.
Yes.
But then it's all very well having a sense of
Well, the thing is, everyone's got a sense of humour, isn't it? It's just whether it gels with your sense of humour.
Yeah, true.
Everyone has a sense of humour. Even Chris, and he's an idiot.
Do you think there's no such thing as being too fussy?
No, you have to be too fussy. And it's tempting, isn't it, when you haven't been out with someone for a long time, is to just kind of just lower your standards and lower your sights a little bit, and you shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Have you not even had a snog for 2 years? You must have had a snog.
Oh, no, I have.
Good girl, there we go. So you've had some action.
Yeah, I have.
And how old are you, Claire?
I'm 23.
Oh, well, and the bloke you split up with 2 years ago, had you been going out with him since you were about 16?
Well, I was quite young. I was about 18.
There we go, you see. Yeah, you'll be fine, it'll be fine.
Oh, you made me feel better.
The thing is, though, now, for the rest of the show, we're going to have a load of pervy blokes phoning. Oh, give me her number. I'll treat her mean. I'll show her a bad time. So, ignore these perverts that will be calling in after you.
All right, I'll try.
But don't lower your standards, Claire.
No, I won't. Definitely not.
Give me a call, let me know when you've got someone.
I will.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You see, people trust me. People trust me, you see. I'm the voice of reason. Yes, Alan.
Hello, Iain.
Hello.
I'll make a few points before you cut me off. You know, I spoke on Valentine's Day that the girlfriend said to me she didn't want anything.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, she sent me a Valentine's card.
Oh.
And then she was upset that I didn't send her one.
Oh, hang on a minute. So you had a thing before where neither of you were going to do anything for Valentine's Day?
That's right. She sent me a Valentine's card and said, "Where's mine?" Or
She didn't say that.
Yeah.
She has no right to say that, Alan.
well, what could you do?
God, you sound
I'll do it next
really.
year.
You sound really miffed.
No, I'm fine.
All right.
Also,
Yes.
Explaining time lapse.
Yes.
What's the time?
What's the time?
Yeah.
It's 9:42 and 15 seconds.
Is that the time lapse or the real time?
Now, this is a good thing. I don't quite understand. Chris, the time on this clock now, it's a digital clock, so it's connected to something somewhere in space. Is that the time now, as I'm saying this, or is that the time in 7 seconds when the people are hearing it on the radio?
That's the time now.
You see that when the news comes on, they've started before you've even finished, so it makes it live.
Well, no, they don't. The news is in 7 second delay as well.
It can't be. How can you?
Of course it is. Not much is going to happen in that 7 seconds. They have to rewrite it.
Well, what about the pips? Or
we don't. The thing is, we don't have pips on this station.
Oh.
It's only the BBC that has pips, and the BBC is live without a delay.
Yes, but they don't have phoning.
Do you know what I think? I don't know if it still is, but I know that BBC London didn't used to have a delay.
Oh,
and I don't think they still have a delay.
You know, I don't listen to
No, it's like old guff. Apart from Danny Baker, it's all rubbish.
Thank you. Iain, you can cut me off now.
Oh, okay. Well, we hadn't finished the point there, but so are you sure that's right, Chris? That clock, that's the time now, because when the news starts on that clock, it's dead on the hour, 00 seconds.
Yeah, but everyone else gets it 7 seconds late.
It's blown my mind, man. Seriously, my mind is being blown.
What's to blow?
Have we had a text from Mr. Hooker yet?
No.
Oh, thank God for that. Maybe you missed it. Yes, Gary.
Hello, Iain.
Hello, Gary.
You know what?
What?
I've got three things, if I may.
Okay.
First thing, I'm still crying also about Chris's explanation of the time delay. It was the best.
It was good, wasn't it? About the craziness things, yes.
I could hear you crying even though you wasn't...
I had tears in my eyes, man.
It was a classic.
Yeah,
That should be podcasted.
He's like baby Einstein, that boy.
Anyway, point number 2.
Yes.
I'm 39. I went to my first football match last Tuesday, and that was Brazil versus Portugal. At the Emirates.
Yeah.
And I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, really?
Everybody says, the atmosphere, to this, and it was packed. And you know what it is?
Yeah.
There was no commentary in my ears.
Oh, that makes perfect. So you like watching football on the telly?
Well, not really.
No.
This is my philosophy. I had to play football at a high standard when I was younger.
Yes.
And then injury, snapped Achilles, couldn't play it anymore.
Yes.
And then I had to be sitting around in work, listening to big, horrible people that can't kick a ball, can't stroke a ball in cricket, talk about sport all the time.
Yeah.
And so I chose that if I can't do it, I'm not going to really watch it.
All right.
Important games I'll go and watch on the telly, but I'm not a follower of any real...
Gary, stay there. I've got to go and do the travel. We'll be back in a second, sir. Travel news now with Will.
A13 Commercial Road tonight is still closed off.
I need to put some Vaseline on my nose. Now, you can win the latest Samsung D840 mobile phone, which is ultra slim, has a 2-megapixel camera, a music player, and £1,000 cash. All next week with Nick Ferrari at breakfast. As the D840 has a silver chrome metal finish, so you need to identify Nick's silver-tongued personality. Win with London's LBC 97.3 and the new Samsung D840. By the way, Clyde Ball's on at 10, don't forget. Anyway, Gary, sorry about that. I had to do the travel.
No worries. I'm quite happy to hear anyway. Glad, because I'm on the way to Gatwick and there's no trouble, so I'm good.
Oh, good stuff. So, you went to the football and you didn't enjoy it?
Well, it just wasn't... You know what? Like when they do these comedy shows and they throw in laughter that really isn't laughter?
Yeah.
I think that's what they do with the football when you're on telly, where they throw in, chanting and this and that. I didn't hear or learn one football song.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Anyway, I'm going to move on swiftly from that.
1 second. Chris, can you put that's by Missy? So that's the blog we're using is by Missy. Yes, sorry, Gary.
Okay, right. And lastly, now... Yes. You seem to be in your fitness. I hear you talking about gym and stuff.
Well, although today, I've cancelled the gym tomorrow because I've got this cold, and I'm thinking I might stop going to the gym. I'm seriously thinking, Okay,
I'm going to put this to you.
Go
Ian.
on. Yes.
Have you ever been away and done fitness for a whole weekend?
No.
Why? See, now that's my problem.
Because it sounds rubbish.
No. That's it. See, look, everybody's thinking about... Because I just listened to that girl who was talking about being fussy and finding the right partner and this, that, and whatever.
Yeah.
Now, men go to where? Pubs or clubs to find their partners?
Yes.
Or whatever. It's loud and noisy and you can't talk.
Yes.
Now...
Oh, you can never pick anyone up in a club.
Well, no. Not anyone decent anyway.
No. Some manky old so-and-so.
Yeah. Look at Wags. Anyway.
Yes.
But... Fitness weekend.
Yes.
80% women.
Yeah, but really horrible fit women. Oh, hang on, what have I just said there? That's
No, not horrible fit women.
Right.
Very nice, very cultured, very professional.
But the women that are into going to the gym all the time...
No, it's not all the time.
Right.
No. What I'm getting at
Yes.
is that the ratio needs to step up. It needs to get higher.
Right.
And I need you
to
get men to these kind of things, because that is where you will meet.
Surely you want the ratio... So it's what you're saying is 80% women?
Yeah.
And you want more men there?
Yes, because it makes them happy.
But surely you want less men there, and it gives you more chance of doing a bit of weightlifting, if you know what I mean.
Depends what side of the fence I'm on.
Well, which side are you on? Which side of the fence are you on?
Well, the side that actually wants people to come, because it's my job to make them...
Oh, there we go. I thought you were on the homosexualist side. No, you're on the...
No,
Get out of town here, cowboy. John's in the Edgware.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Good evening.
Dear, I feel I made a considerable impact yesterday with my Duncan Valentine's Day quiz.
It was a fantastic quiz, thank you, yes.
I do feel it didn't quite work, though. I've changed the format.
Oh, okay.
It's now simply one question.
Yes.
It's not multiple choice, and I actually have the answer prepared as well. Which I think is
Can Ozzy play with us?
Yeah.
Ozzy, do you want to play with us?
Good evening.
I want to play.
Yeah, Ozzy, turn your radio off then.
Yes, off.
Good lad. Okay, John's got a Duncan Bannatyne one-question quiz for us.
Yes, although it's actually not about Duncan Bat. It's about the monkeys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here's the question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yes.
Yeah. Mike Nesmith goes into a fish and chip shop in the Leighton Buzzard area.
Yeah.
He orders one chip as he is on a diet.
Yes, he would do.
The chip shop worker gives him a haddock due to an oversight.
Yeah.
Where is Peter Tork? I'm going to have to hurry you.
Ozzy, any idea?
No, to be honest with you, I think this guy's mad. I don't know.
He's not in Strathclyde, is he?
I don't know what he's on about.
It's near there.
Leighton Buzzard, I'm not far from you. I'm in Buckinghamshire.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I can only give you a half a day.
Where about in Bucks, Ozzy? Because that's a county.
I'm in Amersham.
Oh, yes, I know Amersham.
Do you, whereabouts, do you know in Amersham?
I know, there's a big Tesco's there on the roundabout.
Yeah, there's a big Tesco's.
I go there, I
used to work there.
I go to that Tesco's quite often. I've been to the hospital that's there.
Yeah, well, really?
Yeah, I take my mum there sometimes, and there's a nice restaurant, which names I can't remember, but I've been to that restaurant. There's a nice restaurant.
I mean, I live there, but I'm always in the Cotswold area, doing business.
I'm going to go away for a weekend next weekend. Any ideas where I should go?
What, in England?
Yeah.
Well, the Cotswold is ideal, like somewhere like Burford. You know where Burford is?
I want to go away. I want it to. Sorry, John.
What are you looking for?
John, we were doing your quiz, weren't we? What is the answer?
Peter Tork is actually in Beaconsfield.
Oh, he's in Beaconsfield. Of course, he's in Beaconsfield.
I thought you'd get that. I thought you were a fan of the monkeys.
John, thank you for that. Could you call in with another quiz at a later date?
Thank you for playing, Ian.
Good lad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a pleasure.
Yes, Ozzy. So I want to go away next weekend.
Yeah.
I've got the Sunday night off. I've got the Monday night off.
Yeah. All right.
And I want to go away. It's going to be a few hours drive away from London.
Yeah.
And I want to go away somewhere.
There's a nice place in Luton, actually. You know Luton?
I'm not going to go to Luton for a weekend. It's a dump.
There's a place called Palm Beaches Health Club.
Yes, I don't think you're taking this seriously at all. I'm going to go Palm Beaches in Luton. It's Miss UK.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what? I think you should go to Portsmouth for the weekend.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, I've seen some of the sights there. I might pop down. Yes.
I was just wanted to thank you for my game of Uno, sir.
I was playing Uno with Miss UK on the Xbox 360, and it would suffice to say I destroyed you. What was interesting...
Hang on. How did that happen?
Well, because I beat you loads. Hang on. Vinny, be with you in a second. I'm talking to a lady.
Okay.
Something you've never done.
More than you, man.
No, not more than me, man. Less than me, man.
No. More than you.
Shut up, man. I've spoken to more ladies than you've ever spoken to. I've spoken to more ladies than you've ever seen. Shut him up. I seem to have beaten him there.
No, I've got evidence.
Oh, I don't want to see that evidence at all.
Oh, well,
Anyway, Miss UK, yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. I've been listening to your night, Ian, and I've come to the conclusion that you're always ill. You've always got a cold.
Oh, I'm always ill. Yeah, who's whistling? Right, you two, find out who's whistling. We'll come back after these ads.
Immense potential regeneration and...
Has the whistling stopped? Thank you. I think it was... Who is doing that whistling? Miss UK, is that you?
No, I don't whistle.
Whatever?
No.
Can you whistle?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't do it.
Well, try it.
No.
Vinny, is it you whistling?
Oh, I don't know how to.
Have you never whistled?
I think it's Vinny. I think he's lying.
Okay, Miss UK, make your point quickly.
I don't really have one.
Oh.
So, good night, Ian.
It's truth. Okay, good night, Miss UK. Here we go, phone down. I think it was her whistling, to be honest, Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. G-Man?
You've let Miss UK go, blood.
You just missed her, mate.
Why did you cut her off then?
Because you're an idiot. Anyway, Vinny.
Have you heard of this verdict thing?
This verdict thing?
This programme, The Verdict.
Oh, on BBC?
Yeah.
I have heard about it. Well, they get celebrities to judge sexually motivated crimes.
Yeah, it's on now.
It's absolutely true. And I'm going to...
you can watch the last half hour.
I'm going to be really careful about how I say this. On the case last week, Jeffrey Archer and a woman were talking about... I can't even say what it is, actually. I can't even say what it is. It's too rude to say. But they were using a part of the body as a clock. And if the clock said 4 o'clock, it meant there had been...
What? It said 4 o'clock?
Well, if you saw last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, I can't explain it. If a part of the body said 4 o'clock, it meant consensual. If it said 6 o'clock, no.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Yes. It's absolutely true. Absolutely true.
I think you should do a TV program.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And the one it should be. You should try and present a new version of Strange But True.
Okay. Can you make this funny in 20 seconds?
The Crystal Maze, but I don't think you're good enough in it.
You don't think I'm what?
If you do Crystal Maze, you have to shave your hair bald, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off now.
No, but
yeah. Okay. Well, if you missed the show today, it sounded like this.
Yeah, the show is rubbish tonight.
Very good drummer. Very good drummer. Yes, Russell. Russell
Don't
Gilbert.
take the mickey out of my voice.
I'm not. This is right. Get stuffed. I didn't get an email about your illness.
All right, yeah, well, I can't touch anything electric.
Whoa! Flatulence.
And give me that reggae sauce. Reggae sauce.
It's so nice.
I had to name it twice.
You know, this used to be a lovely community, this phone-in malarkey. You're all selfish. That's it. Good luck with the squitters, I'm off.
Sorry. Max?
Hello?
What, have you got 10 seconds?
Yeah, I just wanted to suggest that you go for your little break in Whitby, North East England.
Okay, thank you. Jamal?
Hello?
Yes, you got 5 seconds.
I love you.
I love you too, man. There we go. That worked out better than I thought. I'm back tomorrow at 7. Clive Bull is on next. Thank you.